So Ryan was being a pervert about Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I'll leave that one in.
We're in the kitchen at 2:15 a.m.
That's right.
I can't
We were
have
at
my
the
sleeves
kitchen.
down. It's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the AC.
Yeah.
Look what I did to myself.
Yeah.
I agree.
You made it too cozy. We're gonna eat. We just had good food. No, the room's warm. We're going eeping.
Fucking nighttime, dude.
Nap.
Fucking nap time. It's fucking half past nap time.
Fast nap.
Fast nap.
Look, Sarah doing it.
Yeah.
I want to preface
so
something at the
good.
beginning of the session so that when I do it and it happens, you're not like, that's kind of bullshit. Pastel is gonna be on me for the first until I change this, and will be holding their action constantly to intercept any attacks heading towards Ollivander.
Okay.
I have 2 hit points currently right now.
Okay.
So this is something Pastel would be doing.
Gotcha.
I thought we took a long rest at the end of the last session.
Nope.
Did we not?
It was suggested.
Alright.
Yeah.
Run me through where we're at. We just looted the library. We
So-
knocked over some bookcases, stood them back up, looted around a bunch, found another golden filigree book,
Yep. We found
found a book that we could write questions in.
we found the Fistandia's letter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We found
letter.
Fistandia's acceptance letter of Dean of Kempton.
Yep.
Professor Fistandia's final exam notes. Luna opens up Fistandia's mansion book. I just have Fistandia's mansion.
Yeah.
Writes
we have the
floor plan.
the map.
Gets floor plan of the mansion. We may have limited pages gone down from 5 to 4.
I have a really good idea for that book. Now you keep going.
Ollivander saw Dalvin want to write in it and was like, "Here, you want a sketchbook?" Grabbed a blank one from the pile of the book hoard.
This is impertinent.
Yes, it's very important.
Hey, I'm all for it. If the notes, if it's in the notes, it's canon.
And then also important is Mondalfa the Illustrious is the Einstein of magic. We made this character
that
up.
is canon. They do exist. Moldalfa. Do not forget.
Moldalfa the Illustrious is the Einstein of magic.
Moldalf.
It's hard to come up with names, okay?
It's canon. They go by Mal for fun.
I had magic.
No!
I had Magic the Gathering in
He's
my
gonna
head.
leave!
I was thinking of
Mal?
I was thinking of the elemental Moldova.
That's not on me.
No, it's not on you. It's just...
Buddy.
the magic Einstein is gonna disappear. And then our last note from last session was the party gets to the kitchen and ends at 2:15 a.m.
Yeah, you guys went to go pet the cats in the kitchen. and check on them.
True.
So
I think
I'm
the last
saying
thing that was happening is me and Luna were arguing.
We were
Yeah.
fighting.
Yes.
We were in there petting the kid,
We-
the cats,
right.
and then y'all were arguing.
in the
Yeah, y'all were over here.
It's not even. It's like barely even like 18 hours
Right,
total that we
right,
spent
right.
in this place, and we're already just.
Ready to tear each other up.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Ready to tear each other's clothes up.
I mean, Ollivander was always ready for that.
Perpetually.
Always prepared.
You okay over there?
I'm a mess.
I feel like
Jesus.
there's also some things I feel
What
like.
the fuck is with us and eating these napkins today?
Also,
Good God.
at the beginning of this
Okay.
session, I feel like there's a couple of things I should point out. I don't know if Luna would notice because you're the one arguing with him.
Okay. I see how it is.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know you.
Oh, you don't.
I
You
don't
don't
know your
understand. Yeah, you don't
character.
know me at all. I understand that. That's been obvious since day one.
Oh!
Fucking
God damn!
I wasn't in
Jeez.
character, and I feel attacked now.
Uh-huh,
Like, personally, me, Oliver, I'm hurt. But I kind of want to point out to those of you who would be perceptive enough to see it, most likely you two, because your wisdom's dog shit.
Your perception is pretty high.
Your what's your insight?
My insight is +1.
Well, dog shit. Ollivander is acting not like he usually does. I mean, the argument for one is like you've never seen him argue with somebody. Like you've seen him like have opinions about things, but never stand by those opinions. He's never fought back on any of that. Just in the week that you've known him, this seems out of place.
Unusual. Yes.
We can continue with the. I feel like everybody should know that.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, Dobbin, we should probably go meet up with the others.
But they're having a conversation. We should.
No, at the end of it, we finished our conversation.
Well,
You were
obviously-
bolting off down the hallway with your cat in tow, and I was like following you.
Obviously, I wouldn't know this. I'm looking at cats. So I don't know you're going down the hall. I'm busy.
You just hear like
Back
very
to the door.
mildly miffed squawking.
What does that? Now, what does that sound like for the listeners at home? What does that sound like?
Just gonna peek out of the door.
No.
I don't
What is that-
I
what
don't
does
know
that
if
sound
I
like?
have a squawk in
Do it.
my vocal.
Just try. Just do your best.
I can
Give
make
me-
a chicken noise.
Give
and
me
that's
some
gonna be
miffed
close.
squawking. I need this.
I can't. You got me fucked up with that one. No, I can't even think.
You put it in the universe. I
did.
I'm immersion broken. I need.
Okay, I
Wait,
see
just
how
make
it
a
is.
generic owl sound.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, but that doesn't sound like
Take
squawking.
it. No, I mean I wanted an attempt as well.
Attempt.
I don't-
Okay, I see. You just want to
I just wanted
torture
to see
me.
you were serious.
Torture me with my lack of owl performance.
Yeah, why aren't you better at making bird noises?
I didn't take proficiency in bird noises. Okay.
When I was before I was born and building my character,
The idea is like
What I was
this is
born
what
in is owl
we.
proficiency.
owl proficiency.
This is what we were arguing about as we walked down the door.
You're ruining my
Why aren't you
immersion.
good at making bird noises? You're a bird. No, don't write that down. That's not real.
Don't put it in the notes. It's real if it's in the notes.
Oh god. Don't you do that.
I would say Ollivander walks in and he doesn't say anything, but he never says anything. So business as usual, I guess.
You two okay?
Hmm?
You two okay?
Yeah,
We're doing fine.
Okay.
You
Well,
okay?
Should we let's go upstairs? I guess.
I'm just ready to get out
I
of this
have an
place.
idea
Dude.
before we do.
Yes.
Just a suggestion for the
Oh.
book. What if we just write index in the book just to see what the book has to offer? I mean, we can wait on this till we explore the upper rooms also. That's not a bad idea, but like, it's a thought.
Yeah, that is smart because then we can refine
Possibility.
our search to
Like what we
specifically.
know the book knows.
Yeah, the contents that we don't waste a page. That is very smart. But yeah, I guess let's go upstairs, explore up there, and see if we can find anything else that might be of use.
That sounds like at least it's the best lead we've got at that much. So,
Dalvin, you will have to leave the cat behind. If the cat wants to follow, it'll follow. But we need to not put the cat in danger again.
Okay. She's gonna take like a little pinch out of her pocket or whatever garb she has of spices and herbs and goodies and doodads and just
Make an
sprinkle it
index.
all.
I'm writing down index ideas.
Okay.
Sprinkles
spoiler.
a little
Did I
bit
get you
of
with that one?
cat.
I got a loose idea, but I want to write them down so I don't forget.
Sure. And also, so we can.
Well, I'm gonna read it out. My handwriting's dog ass.
Also, Ollivander is holding pastel like I am currently holding pastel.
Telepathically, kids
Emotional
like,
support cat.
Are you sure you're okay?
I have 2 hit points.
Do
We-
you
we
want
have-
to?
What does that mean?
Do you want to take a rest before we do any more exploring?
No, because then we'd have to sit here for 8 hours, and I've saved my spell slots specifically so that we wouldn't have to rest.
Do you want to see if Luna can, heal you up a little bit?
No, if I need to, I'll do.
I was gonna say we do have potions if you get.
This is
a
in our
chance.
head?
Yeah.
Fuck out
Oh.
of here.
We are telepathically.
Damn it. Luna's just doesn't have a clue. She's like, oh, guess he's just that way today.
Not talking to me.
This is a regular occurrence by this point.
I've never spoken in front of
A
anybody.
very regular
I've
occurrence.
said this entire campaign. I've said 1 word.
Well, it should be pretty obvious that like, oh, you're telepathically having a conversation with someone
it?
else.
Yes, it is. I'm literally. Is the most obvious, I think. It might not be for Kit, but for me, I'm casting message. It's not actually like I'm I'm actually like.
Okay.
No, Kit is completely like straight faced.
Fine then. Keep your secrets. Upstairs, is that where we're headed?
I suppose so.
Don't think we have much else, and I
You're casting
pull out
message
the page.
Counterspell.
I counterspell your message.
That would be so
Extra
rude.
special fuck you.
That would be so rude.
That'd be the rudest possible thing. But yeah, I think we, if you would be visibly not doing, well, I mean, I don't know, would you be? Would I be able to tell you're rather bloodied?
You're a healer.
I am a healer.
Yeah, but I'm also very deceptive.
I was about to say, Ollivander does feel like the character that would not care
How about this? Make an insight check.
Ollivander's like a cat.
Uh-huh.
Does not show he's hurting
Very
until it's too
contested
late.
insight. It's only a 14.
19. So no, I look fine.
Oh, you look fine. Okay, cool. All right then, lead the way.
Yeah, sure. I go in front.
You've been going front this whole time.
Yes.
That would be the.
I wouldn't know.
Who has my leash?
I
You do.
I do right now,
Yes.
currently.
Yes, it is.
Well, that is the first thing I need to ask is who has my
Who has the leash? Of
Well.
course, the furry.
Shut up!
I'm kidding.
I don't like that I'm wasting all my good rolls on deceiving a party. Remember,
Alright, well, we have a rough idea of where everything is. Where do we want to
Please hold on.
start?
Please hold on.
Sorry.
I would like to.
Yes,
check
we
for
did go
traps.
upstairs.
Yes, we do go upstairs.
Make an investigation check for traps.
Investigation trap. Oh, check.
Investigation trap.
Are you... Yeah.
Bruh, you have a thingy.
6.
Use it.
6. No, there are no traps.
Use your thingy.
Alright.
Can I also look for traps?
You're...
Sure.
You don't trust me? I found the tar one before.
You did,
The
and
most
you
will be
you
2.
technically
Nat
did.
20.
Nope, the hallway's not trapped.
Cool.
The landing at the top of the
Should've trusted
stairs is occupied by a suit of armor holding a longsword pointing downwards. It sits upon a wooden stand in front of a large window. The armor is clearly decorative, though the helmet and sword are genuine items of good quality.
Is that sword better than my sword?
I mean, it seems to be...
I did set mine on fire.
I mean, it would be of good repair, yeah.
Is it?
It's
It
fairly
might
sharp. It seems to be in nice working order. It is still just a long sword, same as yours, but it's in much nicer repair.
We don't need any more
Is it-
dummy-like
Is
incidents.
it magic? Is there any runes on this armor?
Doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
Did you say the
I'll try
hallway
to-
is not trapped or the stair?
This little corridor you are in is not trapped.
Okay.
I'll try to switch them out.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, sure. 12.
12. You peel the first sword from its hands, slide in the second one. Seems to go smoothly. Of note, I get to use a system we haven't used yet.
Uh-oh.
For the time being, until I tell you otherwise, the sword you have, where is it? Where's the weapons rework in here? Bonk.
Are you gonna roll into a?
Nope. This is going to be a reliable sword.
Which
This
means-
system. Yes.
It means nothing of major ilk, but if you get it reinforced, you'll have advantage on your damage rolls. So you are between standard and reinforced right now.
Okay.
It
That's
has 2
cool.
durability. What that means is when a crit comes at you, if it's a physical crit, you can use your sword and reduce that durability by 1. If it reduces all the way to 0, or, back down to standard, then it'll go back to being a standard sword. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So when a physical crit hits you, you can use your sword to brunt that attack.
Or I could do it with my face.
Or you can hit it with your face. That is an option. But if you get it
Fault to your
reinforced,
face.
you will have advantage on your damage rolls. So it is a reliable longsword.
Cool.
That's cool.
Guys, it's shiny.
That's part of the weaponry rack that I don't
Uh-huh.
use too often. This is a good spot for
Yeah,
it.
this is the first time I think we've ever had to use it. Neither the campaign.
Incorrect. I used it all the time as Farron.
Now, people use the weapon we were. It's the first time I used the durability
No, the
system.
durability system.
I would also use it all the time as Farron. We didn't
Had it
get
been
that
explained.
yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we just didn't get that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have a...
I was a blacksmith.
Oh, so
that would do
did
it.
you have
He
a...
could have,
You know.
done
Yeah.
that. Get them up to that advantage on damage rolls. And what that means, it's not advantage to hit, it's advantage on the actual damage number.
That's cool. So, if I'm rolling a d4
You'd roll
for...
2 of them
I'd
take
roll-
the higher.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a very good way of handling, like, how good your weapon is, like, kept. It
Mhm.
does take a lot to keep it in its reinforced status. You have to keep it clean, keep it, repaired, sharpened, etc.
Get the
It's a
sword
long sword.
oil.
You guys are still standing in the stairway.
Mm-hmm.
And it's reliable?
It is reliable quality.
Where do we
Can I
want to
get a
go?
perception check from anybody, somebody, one body?
Sure.
I'm fastest.
Alright,
Perception.
Coming from Luno.
That is a dirty 20.
A dirty
Hey.
20. As you guys are coming up the stairs, you see Ollivander switching the sword out. You check right above. You look around. You see a small door above the suit of armor.
Ooh.
A trap door into the ceiling.
Oh.
How much do you... Okay, take a look at that.
Wait, are we on the top floor?
Seemingly.
Okay,
Is
so
there an
there's
attic?
an even more floor.
There's a top floor, upper, more up floor.
And see, if you would have let me do the fly around of the building outside, we could have known all this.
Second floor,
I
2.0.
didn't stop you from doing anything.
Should we open the
If I
hatch,
was smart
or
enough.
do we want to explore this floor first?
I'm gonna blame you for something I forgot to do.
Is there anything... I guess we have a map. We know what's on this floor. Is there anything we think we should hit first? Try to
I mean,
finish...
the laboratory seems like a good option. There's also a bedroom, I think it said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bedroom is... this way. I'm pointing toward the bedroom.
Yeah, the bedroom and the laboratory both seem like very feasible options where we could find stuff.
Is the
Mhm.
trapdoor open?
It's closed.
I do possess the ability to fly up there and take a look.
It's probably a trap though.
Very well could
It
be.
is called a trapdoor. so-
True. Though, is that a trapdoor from this direction or from this direction?
Is there one underneath of the
Like a second trapdoor?
No,
trapdoor.
it is just trapdoor into the
Doctor
ceiling.
Strange portal? Just
Yeah.
fucking
Though that would be a nasty place for a trapdoor. You fall all the way down to here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think we should just sweep the floors we do know and then probably come back to this place.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. And if...
well.
I said I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Unless Matrix has been shoved unceremoniously into the attic.
Which is possible.
It's entirely possible. Though that would have been an incredible...
Matrius!
Just from looking at it, does it appear locked?
The trapdoor?
Doesn't appear to be. Just off of a glance.
Like one of those little pull-down type
It pulls
deals?
down.
Okay.
Matrius!
The door pulls down.
Like where?
So if we're finishing...
Unknown if there's a ladder or a stair or anything that's connected.
But it's got the rope.
It's got a rope.
Mm-hmm.
You could get it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hear a reply?
I like fly up there and like pull down on the rope and it's just like I'm not heavy enough.
Do you want to pull down?
No. I'm making a joke.
Okay.
Like, oh, I'm simply not heavy enough to pull this down. But yeah, I think we should
I could
probably
pull it-
sweep
I could pull it
toward.
down. I could pull it down.
You could.
I have a big stick. I took
True.
it from that.
Mm-hmm. We've also got this here other sword that you're
Yeah, but I'm gonna
definitely
use,
not stealing.
I'm gonna
You're just
use this
using
one
it.
for fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to use the big stick to we just step back and then you use the
Yeah,
stick
that
to
was
pry it open?
That was the idea.
Yeah. Do you want to do that now?
You can do that
Or
now.
Are you sure?
Sate the curiosity.
I mean, it's either this or we clear out the rooms. We either clear out the rooms we do or we clear out the rooms we don't.
I mean, either way, we're gonna be exploring either one. It's just a matter of the order of which.
Mhm.
So we can either sit here arguing about what we're gonna do, or we can actually do something.
This doesn't. I think we should sweep the floor as it exists first. and then we come back to this. Because if there's a problem on this floor, then we're not trapped in an attic.
Yeah, we don't. There are.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go up the attic.
Yeah.
Well, we open up the attic and there's nothing there. I'm going toward the bedroom. I think that's where I think we ought to go.
Sure, start at that end and work our way around.
Or at the very least, I'm like peering around the corner. At least the trophy room, perhaps.
Okay.
Gesturing toward the room. A suggestion, a possibility.
This door right here.
Yes.
Is it trapped?
Make a investigation check.
You were just wait.
Oh, 18.
Yeah.
Ooh.
18. It is not trapped.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Interesting.
All right.
You can't use brute strength on every.
I picked the lock.
Yeah, I was about to say, why are you thinking for strength?
Sorry, I thought you were like gearing up with the sword, just like, all right, we're chopping this down.
He was
16.
making sure his
16?
fingers
Yeah.
were
Easily
dexterous
enough,
enough.
you unlock the door. It doesn't seem like it was locked as heavily as prior doors, like the library downstairs. You unlock it, you enter the room, or you just unlocking the door for now?
Or just open the door. I don't walk in, but I.
Sure. You open the door. Each corner of this pleasant parlor has a scarlet armchair and a reading table piled high with books.
Go ahead.
A cherry fire burns in the fireplace. A pair of swords sit in the rack above the fireplace, and the heads of various animals are mounted upon the walls.
Appears to be some sort of hunting room, hunting parlor.
The map
I hope
says,
those were gotten.
Map says this is the trophy
Legally.
room.
Legally. I hope they followed the regulatory hunting laws in their region.
Well, yeah.
I mean, given that
This
some
is
of
fucking
these,
so funny to me.
given that some of these,
Have you
might
seen
have
where she
been-
comes from? She doesn't want things poached. Do it properly. If you want a cool animal, do it properly through the proper channels.
Get a license.
Yeah.
License.
Well, given the fact
Contact
that,
your local game warden.
that this mansion is as
Smokey
old as it
says.
is,
Fuck up.
Please don't shoot me.
there's a
Just you
chance
say
that
that.
these
I'm an endangered
creatures were
species.
hunted before any
And then the
such
bear
regulations
says,
were put in
"I'm a
place.
bear."
Roar.
Turning aside.
Sorry, what? you
Shall
guys
we go
talking about?
inside?
Yeah, sure. What's?
I'm on some bullshit. I'm sorry.
Are these swords magical? I think as everything I look at that's a weapon or an object, I want to know if it's magic.
How are you going to determine?
I'm magic.
There
I
you
mean, are there
go.
like runes on it? On
There
the
are no
hilt?
runes
Or...
on it.
Okay.
The
Is
sword
there like,
you have,
is there
or
like a crystal or no? The ones on the wall.
okay.
Not apparent.
So they just appear to be decorative. I
Appear to be.
We going inside? Oh, oh. Boink. Boink. Oop. Boink.
Drag
Wink.
dominant.
I try to pull one from like a lever.
One of the
Yeah.
one of the books.
One of the swords.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Ollivander?
It's a lever.
You hear a clunk clunk. The room starts spinning along its orthogonal axis.
So they were magical. And my hunch was correct.
In nature, yes. I don't have a model for these though.
Okay, Mr. Sticky Fingers, what did you do?
I'm trying to open a secret path. Investigating like everybody else is.
If this is what I think it is, I
It's a dancing
literally
sword.
told you that we were probably gonna...
I don't have the swords for them.
Oh, okay.
They're
Okay.
the bases that they glue upon.
Boink.
What?
Boink. I don't know where these are going.
Magic swords.
Magic swords.
The swords come off the wall, ready to strike.
I come in peace.
I thought that it was gonna be a mimic.
Maybe they are. What's that Pokemon called? That's the sword.
Aegislash.
Yeah, that one.
What's
Just
the evolution?
on that immediately.
Isn't it a sword and shield? Or
There-
two swords?
It's two swords.
It's two swords.
and
What's
then
the
a sword
sword?
and shield.
Yeah.
After that?
Yeah.
It goes two swords
Yes.
and then sword and shield?
Yes.
Are they implying that the shield is better than the sword?
They are implying
Damn.
that sword and board is a superior fighting style.
No, sword and.
I can't believe.
What is this?
I can't believe they.
Do blade is Do blade is the 2.
Is it the final evolution?
Yeah, Aegis
Can I
Slash.
flipped?
Yeah.
Okay, my.
What did it say? I was like,
So
what?
They're insinuating that 2 swords are better than 1.
It goes from Hone Edge, which is 1 sword, to Do Blade, which is 2, and then Aegis Slash, which is sword and shield.
So I had it right.
So can you guess what game it's from?
I wonder.
Okay, initiative rolls.
Bruh, we have a thingy. Use it. But
Keep for gore. Apologies. Initiative rolls. Deafens listeners.
Shut up.
I did it.
What am I
too.
adding?
Initiative.
Dexterity.
Dex.
Thanks.
Dex mod.
But because
No,
I'm not
you-
proficient, I don't know anything else. Right?
You can never be proficient in.
That's incorrect, but
Yes.
So it's just for spells that I add a proficiency bonus?
yes.
Okay.
Spells and weapons that you're proficient in, and
Okay.
skills that you're proficient in.
Okay.
Let me hear it.
21.
21.
Jeebus.
Dang. 18.
Jeebus.
I need to hollow this part of the board out.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough around the edges.
Yeah, what are you guys' dexterity? Ooh, what's your dexterity, Buck?
Is 3.
3? You lucky.
I assume that's correct.
You just
What'd
gotta
you
like
get?
take a nail file and file back there. Just enough. Just enough.
6 plus 0.
Yeah, because I'm -1. My dex is +1,
Oh,
and
okay,
then I'm
okay.
-1, so
Okay.
it's just a flat roll.
Then that is correct. No, actually, no. It is-
Oh shoot! I don't think I marked off my. I don't think I used any spells. I haven't I? I don't think I have.
I don't think you have.
I haven't on purpose. Very much
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah, I have not used any of my spells as well.
I used a cantrip, but not a spell slot.
Yeah.
How long's bless
So,
last? A minute.
do I have
Bless isn't long.
this
but-
initiative started? Do I have my hand on the sword?
You have your hand reaching towards it.
Okay.
Bless is a minute. Okay. Just gonna cast it, but like it's a minute. It's
I
not
mean,
great. It's there. I don't think
our
it's the
last
best use.
initiative lasted 3 rounds, so it only lasted 18 seconds.
Well, yeah, but like, it would just be this one encounter, and then like nothing
Yeah.
else. We would not be able to take it to the next encounter,
No.
assuming we encounter it at like a reasonable pace, unless we're just like speed running Vistandia's mansion. Just like every room, every encounter, get all the aggro at once, and then die.
Ollivander no clips through the wall.
He got hacks!
He walks over and he jumps on this chair and he shoots through the fucking.
Actually, speaking of,
Speaking of no clipping through a wall,
we'll get to that when we get to that.
Back rooms! Let's go! Fuck yeah.
that's where we are now.
I know.
What happens when you no clip through the back rooms? Where
You go back.
According
back.
to
You
myhouse.wad,
go
you
to
go
the-
right back into that.
You go deeper into you go into
The backpack
It-
rooms.
the backpack rooms.
It
The
depends
backpack
on.
rooms.
It depends on the level, I think.
The back room backs. The back room back rooms.
Top of the round. Kit.
Alright. Kit is going to step to the side and attempt to mind sliver this sword.
Okay.
That is a intelligence saving throw.
Let me bring up Toll the Dead real quick, because I'm going to be up in a
5.
second.
No. 1d6 psychic damage, and then it subtracts 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before my next turn. That is going to be 6 damage.
You try to mind sliver it. You don't feel a mind here. It seems to be immune to that type of damage.
Dang it. That's unfortunate.
It's a lever.
Bonus action and movement.
So, you did mine.
Mind
Can I-
sliver. And it failed.
Well, it still gets minus the d4 or whatever.
Can I try to move right here to attempt to give flanking?
Yeah, you can try.
Alright, that's all I can do.
You still did the D4.
Yep, the D4 thing will still happen.
How much?
That happens when I roll.
Oh, when you
It
roll.
hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Alright, Kit, the one you attempted to Mind Sliver is going to attempt to make a strike at you. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so that's a 1d plus 1.
Lever.
It's going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
Oof. I'm down.
The sword comes and it... Oh, when does the d4 happen?
The D4 happens during a saving throw.
Okay. Notable.
I'm down.
Oof.
Alright, that brings us to Luno, you're up. Your ally has just fallen.
Oh shoot! And I just saw them use Mind Sliver. It didn't work.
Correct.
8.
And I get the
Sort of.
feeling that Toll the Dead, likewise, is probably not going to work on a
Only one
creature.
way to find out.
That's
Well, I'm
necrotic
going to take a
damage.
wild guess. It is necrotic
It's a
damage,
different kind of damage.
but it still has a wisdom saving throw. I don't know if this creature has ears. You know what? We're just going to like do the obvious thing.
They still have a wisdom modifier. If they
I
don't have
guess.
You do have a wisdom modifier.
I guess.
Can confirm.
However, there is something slightly more pressing, which is
I
down
dis-
to ally.
I
I
disagree.
think
As
What I'm going to
they
do-
go down, they get exhaustion points.
Oh yeah, exhaustion.
What?
They went down, they get an exhaustion point.
I own one healing potion,
Did we do that
and I
last
think
time?
give
Supposed to
them.
have been.
I wasn't.
I haven't gone down.
Oh shoot! Ollivander has all the healing potions.
I need a different marker. This one doesn't
I have-
work
I
on
have
the
a
board
good
that I
lot of
have.
them.
Can I have a different black?
I have
Or
two.
it doesn't even matter, just a different
I
marker.
don't think anyone else has one.
They should have one.
Domin has one, Kit has one, everyone else has 0. You don't have one right now.
I have two. I
Yeah.
had 3 on me.
Yeah.
I drank one.
Yeah.
On here?
Yeah.
No, not
Exa-
exhaustion.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay,
Healing
I'm talking
po-
exhaustion.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
healing
Domin has
potions.
1 exhaustion, Kit has 1. I was
Yes,
talking
I-
exhaustion.
Yes, I have 0 exhaustion.
You do currently.
Given that I don't have a healing potion, can I put myself between the sword and
You're
Kit?
gonna like get over Kit. You
Yes.
can do that.
I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm just gonna make a regular attack with my mace.
Sure.
Because I've got. I don't
Make sure
know.
you move yourself in and like hover
Yeah.
over Kit.
We're gonna like.
Yeah, just move Kit
That's
out
gonna be the best
into
way
the
to
back
handle it.
rooms.
Would you?
Yeah,
really-
into the back.
Yoink.
Right there, into the back.
That's fine. I understand what's happening.
No, yeah. And that is going to. Where's my? I'm just.
Ollivander, what did you do?
You're dead. Shut up.
Unconscious.
Shut up.
Dead.
Don't tell me how.
Bleeding out.
There it is. Okay. That is gonna be the mace.
Oh, no.
7.
7 does not hit.
Dang, I'm just missed completely
The
with the
sword
mace.
just kind of like flips out of the way.
And then
Is
I have
this where your cat's supposed to be?
no bonus action. That's great.
Do you not have
Oh, yeah, we put the cat on
the
back,
healing
didn't we?
bonus action?
I don't have any healing bonus actions.
You
no.
should. Healing word is a bonus action.
Healing word's a bonus?
Do you have that spell prepared?
Did
do
you prepare
I?
spells?
I prepared.
I
I
can
did
tell
prepare
you
spells.
I
I
did
do
prepare
have
it.
healing word.
I don't
Yeah,
have
you-
healing word because it wouldn't make any sense for Oliver to have healing word.
I
would it?
think. Actually,
I did
yeah.
that on purpose. I thought about the spell like this.
healing word. Do I want to wait for help? Yeah, we're gonna deal healing word. Screw it.
It is a first level spell slot.
True, and that's gonna be my first one of this mansion, I think.
I believe so.
Yes, we're gonna healing word kit. As soon as
Yay.
I find.
Think
Healing word.
It's a D4.
I turn around and I hit Kit with my sword stand.
1d4 plus
Salazar.
spellcasting
Hey, look at
plus
me knowing
2
shit.
disciple of life.
Look at me knowing shit.
Spellcasting modifier is wisdom, so that is plus 3. Plus 2 because of disciple of
It's a
life
D4
for
plus
5 plus a d4.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can heal. You hit 7.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can kind of heal.
Hey man, that just tells me I can hit harder.
Oh god.
No.
That's not what that
no.
means.
That's not what that means.
I'm just being funny.
And that will bring you back up. Do
I'm
we
not.
do prone
I'm not.
rules?
Yeah.
You can use your movement to help them up if you'd like. That's the rules we're using. It still
you
takes
are
half
on.
movement.
You are on top of them though, so I don't.
Yeah. Maybe I can like pick you up and put you on the square
That's
next to
fine.
me.
If you want to use half your movement to help them up, as long as someone is spending half their movement, it's fine.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Yes, let's just use my movement. That would like eliminate my movement entirely because that was all like
Basically.
5, 10.
Yeah,
Thanks, Luno.
I'm good with that.
All good.
Cat.
Cat's gonna do help action. It's gonna like kind of wrap itself around the handle of this guy,
Okay.
and then ends his turn.
You're up.
I'm gonna grab where Pastel is wrapped around the handle.
You're gonna attempt to grapple it.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna swing it at the other sword.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
Make a grapple check first and foremost, with your advantage.
What is happening?
He's attempting to grapple the sword.
What did the cat do?
Gave him help.
Excuse me.
16.
16. You successfully grab the sword. You are now holding it, wielded. It is an action to swing.
Yes, I hit.
It's an action to grapple.
Okay. I passed the turn.
I'm sorry. You still have a bonus
I
action.
mean, I was already grabbing the sword, but continue.
Carrying
I
on.
can't do anything else.
Domin?
Fuck it, we ball. We
You
doing
got
shillelagh.
this.
We doing shillelagh.
Yes.
You gotta move in,
shoot.
dog.
Yeah, I might have to go around
You
that
may
side.
have dropped the rope, so.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
No, Kit does not have the rope anymore. This is
Uh-huh.
a free reign Dobbin right now.
Domin
Oh,
runs
God.
down to the kitchen.
Cat time.
This is my-
Five,
which
10,
one do you
15,
have?
20,
He's
25,
holding that
30,
one.
This is
35.
my sword now.
You have this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is notably the one that has an action still. But it is
Yeah,
grappled, so...
Sword 2.
That doesn't mean you can't whack it.
You
This,
can't whack him
it-
either.
yeah, it feels weird that it would be able to hit me. I'm
I'm not saying it
another-
can't hit you as you're grappling.
Yeah,
it.
another creature, if I'm grappling, they could hit me back, but this feels weird because it's a sword and
Yeah.
I'm literally just
You're like
wielding
holding
it.
its whole person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Like it
I'm gonna
might,
try
it
to
might
action
feel
break,
like
but
that.
we'll see. Carry on.
So that other one
I'm
is
talking
still
to the sword.
free.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
You can swing through there.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm
Yeah, you can
assuming
swing
that
through
this is not here, it's here,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah.
Here. You
It
can
gets a
actually,
little fucky with space, man.
Yeah. We doing shillelagh and we going bonk.
there's a size of
Bonk,
this
bonk,
creature.
Where's... Why am I over there?
They're considered small.
Stolen.
Very there.
Let me look something up.
Walking up to my
yeah,
friends being
shillelagh
like,
bonk.
you are considered small.
It's pretty
Sorry?
It's a good hit.
That's a very good hit. That
There's
is...
Good luck. You've got this.
Don't tell me how to do this. I got this.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
It's... Plus... It's gonna be a 21.
Sure.
Plus 3, because it's... Because I have... That's...
What's your
Proficiency.
wisdom?
Yep, that's right.
Proficiency is 2.
Yeah, my wisdom is 2.
Minus 1.
Yep,
Plus
minus
3.
1.
You got it.
Hey, I'm learning!
You got it.
Yeah.
Only
Hell
taking me like
yeah.
over a year to freaking learn D&D.
You
D&D
wanna roll your
is a
damage?
complicated game.
It
It's a
is.
D8 for sure.
Thank you.
Sorry, that's... You're not gonna know
Yeah.
that.
If
I
you
do
know it faster
appreciate,
than I
like,
do.
other systems that are just like, nah, I think you should just get like one number for that. Instead of like adding your wisdom modifier and your proficiency bonus and your
What's the damage?
inspiration.
1.
Yeah.
Take a good smack at it, and it reverberates the sword a bunch, but it seems to hold on pretty well. The other sword is going to attempt to break the grapple. I'm going to give it, I guess, an acrobatics check. Ooh. It's a 14 to attempt to break grapple.
Am I gonna spell shillelagh every wrong and
You
different
should
every
spell it, yeah,
time?
differently every time.
Every time I write it,
You
yes.
should probably abbreviate it to save yourself some time and trouble.
SHLY?
Yeah.
They'll probably understand.
Shilly.
You should just double every letter.
26.
SSHHI.
It tries to break free, and
4
you're just
Ls.
holding on to it as it tries to wiggle free. You got it.
This is my sword now.
Hit the top of the round. You are up.
What kind
Alright.
of sword is it?
Just a scimitar.
Oh, cool. Let me look up the
Stats
Am
of
I
the
out
sentence?
of
Yeah,
attack range?
the fucking.
Huh? No,
Am
you
I-
could weasel in there. You could.
I
get
could
in
like
there.
No,
back.
I mean, could I back away?
You would incur an attack of opportunity.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that then.
Let me look
That's
up
the question you're asking.
Yes.
I understand.
The weapon rework.
Okay.
Go for it. Scimitar.
Unless you're trying to.
All of my
disintegrate.
magic, except for Eldritch
Uh.
Blast, specifically has to do with mind-related things. That's
Hmm.
very unfortunate.
That
I'm gonna
sucks.
take a dart, and I'm gonna attempt to
Like stab it like a dagger.
yes.
I'll allow that. Still a D4 plus Dex.
Yeah.
Shit.
I suppose you could blunt force if you
Yes.
wanted to use strength. I guess.
Sheets.
That's
is
gonna
what
be a
I need.
9.
9 does not hit.
Oof.
You attempt to stab it with a dagger or with a dart, and it just you can't seem to get a pierce on it. That brings us to the sword.
Scimitar.
Let's see, Luno.
Uh oh.
Ooh. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah,
Ooh.
22 would hit.
The sword that attacked Kit wheels back and it comes to flip at you again, striking you for 6 points of slashing damage. And it tries to cleave through you, seeing you help your ally.
Man.
What?
Can you believe this sword hates friendship?
So, scimitars in the weaponry work can be dual wielded
They can.
without needing any of the dual wielder stuff.
Oh, shoot.
There are 2 of them here.
Oh my god. Are you gonna double grab?
We'll have to
Gotta
see.
kill 'em
2
first.
hands. What?
Gotta kill him first. Yeah!
Take me away.
How much damage? 6?
What if they can fly with you?
How much weight can they hold?
It did
No,
6 damage to me. Yes.
I'm pretty heavy.
Probably not then. They're small creatures.
I'm not wearing like
No,
heavy
you're
armor,
up.
but like I'm still like
I
220
just went.
pounds. Oh my god.
No, I got attacked.
No, you got
Yes,
attacked.
you got smacked at. Up on the floor.
I think I'm gonna.
Smack that.
You know what? We're
Give me
gonna
some more.
verify. Just while we're not in crisis mode right this second, I think we're gonna verify that Toll the Dead. Maybe it works. Maybe we'll have to see. We'll experiment. Toll the Dead.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
That is a wisdom saving throw. That is a DC 13?
I got
Yes.
7.
7 does
Woo!
not pass. You will take 1d12 necrotic damage because you've.
Are you
The
hitting
sword
the one
has-
that's been damaged?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d12.
That is a d. That's not.
And what is
That's
the
a D12.
damage type?
Necrotic.
Noted.
2.
What
Alright.
the fuck is with us and low?
You
Atta-
see the leather handle of the sword rot away just a small bit. The spell takes effect.
Hey.
Cat.
It will do the same thing it did, but on the other sword.
It's gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna squirt
Pump
out
action.
from under my hand and then leap to the other one.
Alright. Ollivander. Attempt to grapple the other one. Alright.
Nice. My sword.
Make the grapple check.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. What'd you get?
20.
1.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
You have both swords in your grasp. They are both trying to fight to get away from you.
I'm taming them.
You have a bonus action still.
Make them kiss.
I just close my eyes and I try to extend my mind, my magical essence. I'm like, quiet, hush, hush, little ones.
Cállate!
Hey, shh.
One of them really did not like the
Dominic?
kissies. The other
Was really into
had
it.
a bit of awakening.
Brother?
Dominic?
Oh no!
No.
No.
Why?
What are you doing, step sword?
It's Dovin's turn. Don't do this on the child's
Oh
turn.
gods. Oh gods.
Thank God Domin cannot hear
Help
them.
me, step sword. I'm stuck in his grasp.
Oh,
We're going to hell. Put it in the notes.
Put in the notes.
Breathe. How do I do it?
Ollivander,
Oh, my face
Ollivander
hurts.
did not say anything. He cannot communicate during combat.
Woo.
I win.
Use a grappled sword.
It's your turn, too.
I know. Which one did you grapple? You grappled 2.
Both
so
of
you're
them.
good. I
He's got
know.
both of them now.
I know.
Did I win? Did I win, Dad?
Combat's still going.
David, seeing that they've been handled for now, is just gonna hold. Do you have them? They're kind of dangerous.
I
can't
think
communicate.
Ollivander knows.
You can nod. Nod, you fucker.
I'm meditating upon these swords. I would like to. Do I know the process of attuning with weapons? I assume I do.
Yeah, it takes about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start that. Just like try
Start
to.
the
Assuming
timer.
they can be attuned to.
Well, like communicating with a magical weapon, I would like to my magical presence is here. I want them to
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
I'm trying to take the
I'm
peaceful option. I'm
holding-
just talking swords and not the living creature in the last round.
Right.
Of course.
Not the living creature that literally was just
Kind of.
rah.
Listen, dude.
Don't even do that again. Every time you bring it up, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm holding Shillelagh.
What's your trigger?
If the swords break the grapple,
Bonk.
yeah. Let me be specific that it's not if Ollivander lets them go, because he can do that willingly. It's if they break it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm being specific
I
because I'm
understand.
nervous.
I understand.
We have to be specific with the
Trying to be friends with sword. Why am I not a swords bard?
It's not too late.
It's time.
Not too late.
This is how it happens.
Swords.
Ah, fuck. 4 to break grapple?
No.
No? Alright. Top of the round, Kit, you're up.
Okay.
We're gonna be here a while if we have
I
to go
assume
through all
you're using
the...
dexterity.
I am.
Is it good?
I'm rolling dog water.
Well,
I mean, is
while
there a
they're
number?
grappled-
There's a number, yeah.
I'm gonna take this opportunity
It's
to
plus.
back away.
Alright, I'll do disadvantage.
You could also try to disengage.
Is an action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will disengage them.
Okay. Don't worry about my roll then. Action disengage.
Roll 2 natural 20s. You just saved your.
Rolled 2 14s actually. Plus a number.
We could pretend that it was gonna kill.
It could have killed you. Actually, it still would have hit, I promise. With the plus, it would have hit.
Yeah, because I have armor class 14. But anyways, I step away. That's all I'm doing for now.
Alright. That brings us to sword number 2, or sword number 1, technically, for you guys' numbering
Yes.
system.
Sword, what did sword 2 do?
It tried to break free and
Okay.
failed. God fucking damn it.
I'm gonna use silver buffs.
Huh?
I'm gonna use silver buffs.
That'll give me a better result.
I can choose which die. What did you roll?
A 7.
I rolled a 1. I'm gonna use silver buffs.
Targeting me, giving yourself advantage.
Yeah, you're probably gonna keep the 7.
Second roll was a 10.
Yeah, you're gonna keep the 7.
Okay.
19.
Okay. Sword attempts to grapple. Make sure you knock off your spell slot.
And that's what I do. I whistle at it, and it like a snake charmer.
Luno, you're up.
What would attack it? But that just seems like it would increase the risk of
taming
it
these
just breaking.
swords.
Could I also do the same thing Davin did and see if one of the
action?
swords breaks, and then actually DM's rulings, can I wait for one of them to break loose and then attack that one, or do I have to pick right now which sword?
You can just say when a sword breaks free,
when a sword
grapple,
breaks
I
free,
smack it.
I'm going to hit it with an Toll the Dad.
That's perfectly
Once
fine.
it does. Otherwise, holding an action.
Yeah.
I'm good right here.
Cat.
It's gonna help again.
Okay. Ollivander,
Doesn't really matter which one.
you're attempting to do what? Calm the swords?
Yeah.
Can I get an Arcana roll?
$15.
15? Left or right?
The one that is uninjured.
Okay. That is a correct answer, I suppose. I think that's the right hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
The shiny new one.
Sure. You feel the sword
I am your
give up
master.
restraint a little bit. Daman.
Give me a sec to catch up on notes. I really should
They
create a
fuse
shorthand.
together, become a dancing sword.
Shoot. Oliver, do me a big favor. Fetch Pineapple Fanta, maybe?
Oh, so now you...
You're busy with the notes!
What's in the fridge is the last of the pineapple Fanta. Just by the by. We'll have to go shopping again.
We'll try to get more drinks to put in there for Friday.
So,
Jesus.
bigger fridge.
Oh, baby.
Cool.
Just normal sized fridge.
I'd consider it a normal size fridge.
I would hope it would be cool.
We were talking about the
The drink
hot
cooler.
fridge. Yeah, the drink
I got
cooler,
your
like
joke,
the
Becca.
Pepsi,
Yes.
whatever.
That's a lot of money, though.
So.
Ryan's just ignoring me because he's disappointed.
If we all give Ryan $50 right now.
It's more than that.
Yeah, but that's like halfway there.
It is halfway there.
If we all gave you 50?
Let's talk about this later.
Okay, sorry.
If you're considering it, let's talk about this later.
We're not.
So
Fuck
you're
you,
gonna hold
Pepsi.
action
I'm not
again?
serious, but if you're serious,
But if you're serious,
we'll talk
I'm
about this later.
serious.
I think it's a cool
It's
investment.
a worthwhile investment.
I wonder if you could also like configure the freezer part. I don't know why we're talking about this. Configure the freezer part to like be cool instead of freeze.
Well, I mean, we were thinking about just getting like a Walmart drink
Proper.
cooler.
Okay.
Would
cool.
just a quick knowledge check be a bonus action?
I'll let you do it. What are you trying to knowledge?
I assume these are constructs.
They are constructs.
Okay.
I'll
Which
just tell you
one
that.
got
That's freebie.
semi-attuned to?
The
One
the
of
That
right
is not
one.
the words I used, but feel free to use them.
It is. It is.
Well, what words did you use?
I said it's giving up restraint.
Okay.
Slightly more docile. I have made
Efforts have been
I have
made.
made progress.
Okay.
The one in the right hand.
Yep.
I don't know what sword that is. The one
It's
that's
sword
not.
1, it's sword 2, non-damage.
Oh, after this, if they become friendly, I'm giving them names.
Okay.
Dewblade and Ownage.
Nope.
Aegislash.
You're Aja, you're Slash.
This one's Lucaria. This one's Carnival.
Yes.
Now keep
Oh.
Keith.
Oh my lord. Okay. I see how it is.
You okay with it?
Yeah, we shot each other a look.
I saw that.
There was that knowing look of what was happening mentally.
Oh, gods.
Okay.
I'm just like, of course, in my mind. Base.
Okay, now I'm just gonna do the same thing. Hold action.
You know, you guys can help too.
Okay, fine. I'll help.
I was more immediately concerned for your health, but sure.
How are you going to help?
Fuck, I don't know why. How I'm gonna help? What the fuck do you want me to help you?
Just you know.
I don't.
Do something. Throw something at the wall. See what sticks.
I don't think
You
she
have
would
rope?
even.
The sword's
You
in the
have
process
rope?
now.
You do have rope.
Yeah, just wrap it around my head.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll do that.
All right, you use your action to tie some of your rope around one of his hands.
It's the one that
Is-
the cat is not helping with.
Okay,
So
gotcha. It's gonna try to break free. This is the one the cat is not helping with.
this is the one the cat is helping with.
Okie dokie.
Excuse me. Sarah.
14.
23.
Okay.
Damn.
It holds in. Kit, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to mentally reach out to Ollivander and establish a telepathic mind link and try to, like, pass on the knowledge that I have of, like, mental magic and being able to focus that energy to try to help with the attunement.
Still your mind.
Okay.
I let him in.
Okay. Seven to break free.
Somehow.
No.
What you doing over there?
Rope around the
I'm
hand.
creating immersion. It's art.
I am creating immersion.
Yeah.
What a sentence. Luna, it's your turn.
Dang it. Okay, well, I didn't.
Keep fidgeting and give the note taker time to fucking write, because writing is hard.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was trying to
Mom.
like tie the thing together with the.
You're
movement
like,
rope.
here, help action. I'm done. Next person. Here, grapple. Fail. All right, next one. Like, ah.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
doing
Oh.
a very
things.
fast moving
Okay,
combat.
can I
Just
like?
Muff, these are 6 seconds.
I
need
know.
you to pick it up.
I don't think I can.
I'm gonna get a timer.
No,
I'm gonna
back
get a
up.
6 second
Sit
chest
down.
timer for our
Don't
turns.
you dare get a timer.
Can I
Mine
just
not getting a
reach
timer,
out
I'm getting a
and
root beer.
I
squeeze
know.
Ollivander's hands
Do you
around
have,
the handle
Do you
harder?
have the guidance cantrip?
No,
We banned
had
guidance.
No,
for the same
guidance.
thing.
Right. You have bless.
I do
That's a
have.
spell slot.
Bless is a full
I
spell
don't know if
slot.
that's-
lot.
It
I don't know if
lasts for a minute.
But it would be every athletics check that I make against these swords. I don't know. That's up to you.
It's
If you have one spell slot left, I
it's
don't
possible.
Wanna,
It's just my last spell slot.
yeah.
We're probably gonna take a rest after this, though.
Possibly. I think I'm just gonna reach out. Can I like grip Ollivander's hand and squeeze it into the sword harder? Like
Sure.
help
What did
with the
you do?
grappling part?
What did Kit do?
mentally.
Right.
I don't know how, like,
establish a
distributed
connection
grappling
to-
checks
Mechanically,
work,
they want to
but-
help me with the Arcana check.
So everyone is assisting, is what's happening.
Okay.
Teamwork.
We'll say at the point that we're at, it's a matter of time. The swords will eventually give up the grapple.
Holding in there, you think?
Are there sheaths on the...
They're not.
Oh, okay.
Can I peer around the room while I'm, like, taking stock of whatever is around me while I'm helping squeeze the swords in?
The swords have given up the grapple. You guys have control of them at this point.
I think now's the perfect time for a rest as I sit down and I start meditating on the swords. Listen to me. I am your master.
Well, seems like this was a pretty fruitful endeavor.
Yeah, you're...
Are they giving up?
That's like 3 swords in the past minute you've acquired.
Yeah.
Are they giving up completely?
They're not fighting.
Okay.
Well, if you got 1 sword in the past minute, and in the past 30 seconds you got 2 swords, then in the next 30 seconds you're probably going to get around 4. And 8 in the 30 seconds after that.
How many swords do you think are in this
I
place?
think we probably ought to get downstairs before the swords start to fill all full volumes of space.
So you're saying this is growing exponentially?
If we hop on my back, I might be able to fly away faster than the rate of expansion of the swords, but I can only do that for a couple of minutes before the ever-expanding ball of swords around the entire mansion encompasses all
Luno, Luno, we're too heavy for you to fly with us.
Oh, that's so true. Don't worry, the swords will catch up to your fall.
I'll save Dobbin then. They're the lightest.
This is true.
This is true.
Did we ever get a chance to take around and look around the room?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Immediately
that.
tried to grab a sword.
Investigation.
Is the
maybe,
initiative
perhaps.
over?
Initiative is over.
I thought it was a
Cool.
lever.
What kind of roll will look around the room? Investigation?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or perception. If you want to look for something specific, it's investigation. If you're doing a general search around, perception.
Perception it is. We're just gonna look around, see what's here. 14.
14. Taking a generalized look around the room, you see that of the trophy heads that are on the wall, there is a stag, a wolf, a periton, a hellhound, and a black dragon wormling. All of them are purely decorative. There's several books set up in different piles around by the chairs. Most of them appear to be poetry or historical fiction, mostly entertainment style books. The fire apparently is an illusion. It provides no heat. That's what you get on a general search around the room.
Can I look for a gold book?
Make an investigation check.
Making noises.
It's gonna be an 18.
18.
I don't know how I knotted this. Can you help me?
Alright, let me come help with that.
Sitting right below where the swords were on the wall, you see a book with a emblazoned golden Y.
I instinctively wrote Dell.
The book is titled The Yonder Years.
The Yonder Years. I'm gonna open it up and see what the contents said.
It's a romance novel.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a spicy romance novel.
Oh gods.
Kid's gonna
Hey,
open up
lady.
to a page, blush a little bit, close it, and set it back down.
I'm trying to undo these ropes.
Hey, what'd you find?
On the very
worry
front
about it.
cover, it's a note from Freyo to Festandia. This book reminds me of us. Give it a read when you have a minute.
Oh my lord.
It's spicy.
Ew.
What?
Alas,
Now, kids.
alas, lesbians lived here.
We already knew that.
Yeah, I know. They do be pretty spicy sometimes, I suppose.
I would hope.
Hey,
What
Ollivander, do you want
is
to read this?
in?
Maybe one day. I'm kind of busy right now.
Yeah, you got your new pet swords. Can I pet one of them?
It's a sword. I don't think you would get anything out of it.
It's a magical sword, though. I've never pet a magical sword before.
I will allow you to when I have more control over them.
Understandable.
What's in the middle of the room?
It's a carpet.
Like a rug?
Yeah.
Can I peel one of the corners up and look for a trapdoor underneath?
Sure, you peel the corners up to find nice, smooth hardwood floors underneath.
Oh, dang it. Put it back.
Nice.
I don't know. The trapdoor in the ceiling just got me thinking.
Hardly.
Of course, according to the map, I think we're right above the kitchen.
Scared the, I don't know who stomped on the ground. That scared the shit out of me.
That was supposed to be Luno stomping on the ground.
Dalvin, do you want to look for anything while we're in here?
Might as well. I'm busy trying to undo my rope. Can't look for anything.
Here, do you want me to just cut you out of that?
No.
I cast Mage Hand. Third hand, and it starts untiming the knot.
Okay.
After a few seconds, it gets untimed. I just...
What are you looking for? Or where are you searching?
What do I want to look for? You already did a full room reveal.
Yeah, it appeared around the room.
A generalized look, and then
You found a book.
Kit went looking specifically for a golden emblazoned book.
Do we have anything else we need to look for? Sorry.
Sarah, you are sitting on my word puzzle.
So it's like, no word puzzle.
No word puzzle
Only
for
pet.
you.
Aren't you?
I'm a cat.
Okay.
Fuck your word puzzle.
Little miss, all the attention, please. You just like scoot her little butt over.
Can I just
Until she's
look
off.
over the mounts? I
Sure.
feel like she would be.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, I did. 12.
12?
Yeah.
Just enough. You go mount to mount looking at them. You start at the stag. It's nice. It's pretty. The fur is really well done. You notice something's wrong with this one, though. This was never alive. This is purely a mockery of what a stag used to be.
Hey, this one's off.
You go to the next one, the wolf. Same ordeal. The hellhound. Same ordeal. The Puritan. Same ordeal. Then you get to the black dragon wormling. Also, a facsimile. But you find a small pouch within its mouth, hidden away under its tongue.
Hey, there's something in here.
I don't know how you got up there. Or how you saw it.
Jump.
But you did.
Just, literally just...
I mean, you're a
Climbing on-
satyr. Satyrs are pretty
I
good at
see.
jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, you realize it's not real, and you're like, fuck it. I guess not.
Well,
They weren't poached, so that's good news. They were done legally. Technically. Like I said earlier.
Art.
I was about to say that seems.
do you think I can reach this? Just
You want to try to climb up there?
no, I'm asking. Can I reach it from standing?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
The wormling is above the door, specifically.
I was about to say.
What's up,
Can
little
you-
bug?
Can you lift me?
Yeah,
I think I
yeah,
see something.
Here, it's gonna pick Dalvin up,
Make a strength
put
check.
them on the... Oh, no.
It's what it's for.
Hey, net 20.
Okay.
Hey, you
okay.
lift him up,
Yeesh.
cheerleader style.
Cool. I was gonna say, considering I would say with us being siblings.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
understand they're lifting you above their head for you to get something. So it's not like they're putting you on your shoulder.
But we've been climbing redwood trees for who knows how long.
Sure,
Yeah.
why's your strength shit then?
That's a
Damn.
good point.
I'm
That's
tiny.
a that's a good
Where's their
point.
shit? Where's their strength shit?
I'm tiny.
Why
is
You
there
don't need
strength?
to carry me very often.
Lanky.
You get my point?
Spaghetti
I've got an
arm.
argument here too.
Yeah.
I
was
was
saying
gonna
for the-
say like, what's? I don't know. This is an Arcana check. What's like the CR of a black dragon wormling?
Wormling?
not
13.
great.
Okay. So not like, oh shoot,
It's a
they
baby
they,
dragon.
It's
okay.
not 30, but it's also not 8.
Okay.
You guys could not take one.
Okay.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
And then the
I
mouth
cast True
closes.
Resurrection.
What'd you
Wouldn't
find,
work,
Dolphin?
It's just a piece of art.
I don't know. I grab when they lift me. Grab it. Pull it
Right.
back down.
You grab it, you hear some ching 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 as you pull it out of the mouth.
Uh-oh.
The specific sound of coins clinking together.
Oh,
Yoink.
The specific sound of dart shooting out of the wall.
okay.
My apologies. That's why I clarified it was coins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we thought it was
Like a pressure plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain like it's coins clinking
The
together. I
entire
apologize.
room that is a trapdoor opens up and drops us into the kitchen.
And now you're floating.
Coriander's like, what?
You are now floating through the void of space-time.
We'd go into the
Alright,
kitchen.
So I grab
probably.
it. When they put me down, I'll look through it. What's in
You
it?
open it up. There's about 30 gold pieces in there.
Hey!
Damn.
I'm rich.
Put that in your bag,
You've
little
got
bug.
more money than I do now.
Dobbin's the treasurer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I
I spent all the money on sandwiches.
No, she would spend it on like sugar.
Me and Mark ate all the sugar.
Nice work, little
Willow
bug.
is not about to
Seriously,
argue with a
good
literal child. However, there is no pretense of us using this object. We are just taking the money.
They haven't been here in 50 years.
I mean,
The little gremlin in
who
her.
knows? Maybe they're
Ah, you
are they on a
money.
long honeymoon? We don't know.
A 50-year-long honeymoon?
I've seen longer. Maybe.
She literally left this person a letter saying, hey, whenever you get here, and then the letter was never read. Something happens to these people. They're not
I don't-
dead
I don't
because
wanna-
this is still here, but something's going on.
Well, if they're not dead, then this is still their, stuff.
In this time while they're all talking about this, I'm gonna mending the other swords I got.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fascinating, fascinating. I don't know how you're gonna mending like the necrotic damage I did to the handle of one of them, but
I can't fucking cure wounds.
I
Suck my ass.
Well, these are still creatures. I'm going to get them to fall. I cast wish. Fuck
I
you.
cast wish,
I
Uh,
wish
simply-
you eat my ass.
and I'll also use prestidigitation, and I'll engrave on the side of one Viva and the other one Muerte.
Okay.
His personality now.
Oh.
Interesting. I like it. So, I'm thinking.
You said 30 gold?
After a
Damn.
while, you connected with these swords and you feel there's a presence to them that, one, doesn't really like being handled, and two, doesn't really care much they can do about it.
Yeah. We're working together now.
So as
They
long as-
enjoy being display swords, is what you've picked up.
I'll make you look pretty. It's fine.
do a pretty check.
So have you? Is it technically attunement now, or what? What is this called? What do I put in the notes?
Swords are not as
Charmed.
Couldn't tell you.
Partnership.
A
Charmed.
forced partnership.
Okay. Forces partnership. Ollivander forces partnership. Okay, cool.
damn.
They're creatures. They cannot be attuned to.
Okay.
I'm attuning to this dog. I do it like this.
Can I look through the room and try to make sure there aren't any mimics in here?
That would be
We're attuning. Come here.
Aw.
Oh,
If I hold you tight enough for long enough, you'll love me, right?
attuned to the kitty cat.
I mean,
He hates being held.
it
Grapple.
works on Sarah.
Yeah, but she likes being held.
I feel like one of these swords likes being held, and the other one really, really doesn't. I think it's the one that was tripped and I fixed was like, oh, hell yeah. And the other one's like, no, put me down.
Can I check the room for mimics?
done yet. Put me
Make an investigation check.
That is gonna be 14.
14. You spend a little bit
Oh
of
wait,
time.
no, 13.
13.
It's
So
exhaustion point.
you spend a little bit of time searching around for mimics. You know very little about mimics, but your usual run and gun method of poke it and see if it moves has seemed to work so far. You go to poke the fire, and the log
Oh.
Bites you?
attempts to.
Well, that's not good.
You have located a mimic.
Woo!
Well, that's not good. I was gonna say, hey, let's take a rest here because there's armchairs.
Well, if it
but-
bit you but didn't try to continue to kill you, I feel like it's not. It's
yeah, I
fine.
think it's a baby mimic. But what do we do with it?
Well, time for infanticide.
Can I like?
Woof!
Do we have
Damn!
Do we have a box or a bag or something like that?
To
Where we,
put
like,
the mimic
yeah,
in?
just stuff it in there for now or something.
Oh,
What
God.
the fuck?
You guys just coming in here bullying a whole ecosystem.
I mean,
Listen, I hit something that scared me and tamed like a couple birds. That's what I've done.
I'm just saying, we take the mimic, we put it in a bag, we sleep, we release it.
If I went into the
We put it in a
Amazon,
bag and we.
if I went to the Amazon rainforest, the monkey would have jumped at me. I punched it in the nose. It ran away, and then I tamed 2 birds. That's what I did. You're talking about stuffing like a chicken in a bag or something.
A mimic is not a chicken.
I
A
don't
mimic's
know-
more dangerous
I
than a
don't know
chicken.
what else is in the rainforest regions. Hey, give me an animal that's in a rainforest.
Jaguar.
Give me a
Really?
smaller animal.
Ocelot?
Yeah. Give me an animal we
Iguana,
can put.
snake.
Yeah, it's like
A
you're taking an
toad.
iguana and you're putting it in a bag. and
Well,
saying,
frogs,
no,
let's
mostly.
sleep for
frogs,
the night
not toad.
so that this iguana doesn't attack us.
Probably not toad.
Well, do you want to just go back to
Are
the
toads
study
native to the
area?
Americas?
I mean, it would be South America would be a jungle.
I mean,
You mean?
I don't know where toads are native to.
I think everywhere, because there's the spiny toads in deserts as well.
I
so
guess, yeah.
sorry, continuing.
Having an argument about the real world location of toads. Very important.
There is
Also easily Googleable.
there is also a
Yeah.
bedroom. Do y'all want to just go to the bedroom and then see if we can find some cozy places to hole up for a little bit?
That is an
Honestly,
unexplored room.
Yeah,
I would not sleep in an unexplored room, even if there's a bed in there.
yeah. Let's go to the study
we
then.
can-
We stayed there last time. It was pretty cozy.
You mean to say that there is a bedroom here the whole time, and Matrix didn't even go explore?
Yes.
Yes.
Poor guy.
I feel very. I don't even know how to feel about him.
How many hit points does Atreus have?
Why did that make you laugh so much?
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Here's the bricks, kid. You know. It's the fucking the tone.
It was
to
the
it.
way I
Got me.
said it.
Yeah. It got me.
Well, we know where the mimic is. Well, one of them. Let's.
What CR is Matrix?
Not high.
Like half? Like quarter?
He's a fledgling wizard.
Would he?
Are you stacking these or
comparable
would you
like
to
to
a
go
player
and do whatever?
character?
Okay. I
Yes.
don't know if you were continuing your
A
tower.
level 1 wizard.
I'm only gonna drink that.
Oh, so he's like
Would
a
you like
bitch.
something else today?
He was
I'm good.
first year when he went missing.
So he's a wizard
Ooh.
like that. He has a D6, so he's like a.
Yeah.
Poor baby. Little squishy. Well.
He has like an armor class of 8.
And 2 spell slots. One of those is for mage armor.
So his AC is gonna be 11.
Ooh, yeah. That sword got fucked him up good.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna keep exploring, pressing forward, go to sleep?
I think we're still good for to press forward a little longer. At least clear out the bedroom if we have a if we
Do we
have
want
a
to say
slightly
it's
better.
3 a.m. when we're
What
finished?
time did we start?
Start at 2:15.
Let's say it's about 2:45 then. You've only
2:45?
gone into
Okay.
2 rooms. The hallway
And
this
the fight took all of 20 seconds.
one. Yeah, so it's like 2:45.
20 seconds plus maybe a minute for the continued attunement.
I wanna point out that like Ollivander went to reach for these swords. They came alive. Kit was like, "Oh, I got this," and walked up to one of them, and it
Tried to brain blast
yeah, and
it.
it killed her. And it's like, wait, no.
Come back.
I was trying to help with flanking, but it had other
Anime
ideas.
character.
Do you think, Ollivander? Do you think you could fight, or are you preoccupied?
I can fight. They don't want me to, but I could.
I just don't want, a bad encounter to turn into a worse one because the swords realize, well,
Now's my chance. No, I get it. No, they're mine.
if you're confident,
Explore the bedroom, clean it out, have a cozy place.
take out Ollivander.
Ollivander got whisked away.
Whiskered over.
I think that's our best bet.
What do you guys
I
think?
think that's our best bet.
Bedroom?
If no one other objections,
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Bedroom pen?
I mean, heck, Matrice could be right in there, sleeping peacefully and soundly.
I doubt it.
Just
I doubt it.
Just waiting for some Prince Charming to kiss him awake.
And who would that be, I
Why are you looking at me?
wonder?
Kissy kissy.
Kissy, kissy.
I'm not kissing Matrius.
I was talking about the sword.
Yeah, we were talking about the swords.
Why not?
Because Matrius is not my type.
Damn.
Poor
Damn.
Matrix.
Poor Matrix. Poor guy.
I
He tried so hard.
Poor guy.
He did not try hard. That is the exact problem. He did not try hard at all.
Them's the big skin.
And that is exactly why he is not my type.
I gotta hear Dobbin say them's the bricks. I need that in my life.
Blink, blink. I guess I'll follow. I'm assuming.
No one has my rope right now. Are you okay?
My knee.
I'm coming over. I'm scooping up the rope.
Damn it.
You thought you were clever.
You know what's my money?
It's true.
He wants my money.
Are you gonna come a goblin over this
Did you
place?
say it's true?
The eye patch getting shot from the
smell
bag of
gold.
jingly
I
coins.
smell money.
No, don't take my V-Bucks.
Luna runs for Roblox.
Duffin, do you have me for starter?
I have the $19 Fortnite
Card.
card.
Duffin, where is the
Donovan would not play
$19
Fortnite. Donovan would play Roblox for sure.
Dobbin's a
Oh, yeah.
Roblox.
Oh, yeah.
Playing Dress to Impress. Going against Queso.
And I would also, Ollivander would also play anonymously and win every time.
This dang person making so many pretty dresses. What the heck?
All I have is red.
Blink.
You
I
got
can't
blue and
fucking see
purple and
colors.
white.
I can't see colors. Someone help.
I'm gonna check the bedroom door for traps.
The bedroom door is open.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
Never
check
mind.
it for traps
It's
anyway.
ajar. Check it for traps?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
That door is not ajar. What the fuck, Ryan?
Door ajar.
It's the word dope.
8.
But it
8,
funny.
no trap.
No trap.
Okay.
I'm confident in this. I also really like how every time Ollivander has
Oh,
failed to check
Oh,
for
no.
traps,
Oh,
there
no.
has been no traps.
No, he's just, I'm assuming Ryan is grabbing,
Hopefully just a
Props.
bed.
The-
Hopefully just a
The
bed.
1 or 2
Yeah.
times that Ollivander has succeeded in checking for
Oh.
traps,
No.
there has in
Okay.
fact been traps.
Oh.
Ruth did that for us.
Yo.
Cute.
It's very
Passing around
entertaining
the
that
room?
even though I continuously fail checking for traps, Ollivander has a 100% hit rate on these traps.
Ollivander is locked in,
Bed.
but
He's got his sparkles.
He's EB
I
time.
do have a model to put on the bed.
Oh.
Is it Matrius?
Aw. Ah.
Is it a cat?
Look,
give me
Dobbin.
that.
It's a friend.
Hell
Cat.
yeah.
It's Sarah.
Give me cat. Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
goodbye. Goodbye,
Oh,
Sarah.
it's a cat! Someone put it in a bag!
No!
Mimic!
Hey, Dobbin.
Fucking, Animal Crossing's netting that shit. Cat!
Look what I caught.
There's a cat in here, Dobbin.
Where?
This is
On the bed.
I'm just like holding her back from running full tilt sprints into the room. I have to like hold you back from like running full tilt sprint into the swords in Oliver's hand. Ollivander's hand.
This is an open and airy bedroom. A canopy
Okay.
bed with rich scarlet curtains occupies one corner. A jug and a washing basin stand on top of a chest of drawers, and a fluffy black cat is napping on the center of the bed. One wall is covered in a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on top of a mountain.
Interesting.
That's very accurate.
So how big is the bed?
It's a queen size bed.
Okay.
Enough for 2.
Makes sense. Yoink.
Funkin' bird. Can you send that one to me? I have a bird friend I need to send that to.
Well, this looks cozy. Nice roomy area. I'm gonna go start poking things and check for mimics.
Sure. Make a poke check.
Investigation.
Check
Yeah.
for poke.
Ah, yeah. That's gonna be 15.
15? Nope. You poke all of the items in the room, no mimics.
Cool.
All of the easily discernible items, no mimics.
Alright, looks like we're clear here.
Alright, Dalvin.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dalvin. You can pet the cat.
Slowly go over to it first
And
and reach my hand out to it like you would.
Make an animal handling check.
It's a Glarkin. Watch out.
What the fuck's the species that
Trestle?
Captain
Is
Mar-
it a
no,
Flurkin?
Captain Marvel.
Flurkin?
Oh, no fucking clue.
A Flurkin?
Yeah,
think
I
it's
don't want to say
Flurkin.
I think it's Flurkin.
spoilers, but
Who cares about that movie? The movie's
I
trash.
think it's Flurkin.
Like that movie.
Captain Marvel? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I haven't watched it
Movie's
in a hot
fine, I didn't
second.
like it.
Animal handling, that's gonna be 21.
21. You reach down to pet the cat and it brushes into you and moves itself on over. The cat feels kind of greasy, but it is a cat.
What do you mean greasy? Like it hasn't been clean?
It hasn't been grooming.
You
It
okay?
seems off.
Can I roll on that? It being off or
What are you trying to roll on?
Maybe he's sick. Poor little baby.
What's wrong with you?
why are you blue?
Make a nature check.
Yeah, I guess it just straight up nature check.
Nature, medicine, whichever you feel is more applicable for you.
Why are you-
Nature
why are you
definitely for
greasy?
Dalvin.
Why are you greasy?
Poor little baby.
10.
10. You try to figure out what's wrong with the cat. It, seems to be okay. A little malnourished. Something is, stressing it out.
You okay? Do you need to eat something? We should bring you downstairs and get it some food. Can I pick you up?
See if I can just kind of.
You pick it up. It seems to not want that. Allows you to, but constantly is looking for a way down the whole time.
He's doing like the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sit down with it, put it next to me on the bed, and pet it.
Okay.
Poor little baby. Does it look old? Like, is it a little
Very.
bit?
It is Sarah!
Sarah, but with tiny spur.
I think I'm gonna go over and take a look at the jug in the washing basin.
Sure. Make an investigation check. Are you just looking in the basin? Are you checking the drawers? How are you going about it?
I'd like to see what's in the jug first. I'm assuming just water, but I'll take a peek anyway.
Sure.
Investigation?
Yes, please.
It's full of mayonnaise.
It's full of mayonnaise. That's a 6 on investigation.
Yeah, the jug, the washing basin appears to have water in it. Appears to be clean. They've used it for washing hands, faces, and who knows what else.
I'm gonna take a peek under the cabinets. Just take
Like,
a look.
Pull them open.
Just open the cabinets, open the drawers, see if there's anything in here other
Open
than
the
like.
cabinets and pull out the drawer. The top one appears to have very nice robes in it, mostly for like lounge wear, cozy clothes.
Okay.
Are you digging around or just general?
I'm
glance?
just kind of like looking. Oh, it's clothes.
Next one
that's
below it
toiletries.
also appears to be like very utilitarian tunics.
Mhm.
More like experimental. I'm gonna get this dirty kind of clothes.
Cool. Well, I don't think we need to quite literally be peering through what is likely someone's underwear drawer, but
So why are you?
I don't know. Everything else in this place has been some flavor of strange.
I mean, sometimes people do hide things in underwear drawers.
Actually, no, that you're very correct. That is true.
I like jiggle any of the drawers, but I listen for
Make an
shaking
investigation
coins.
check.
You're going for my coins.
16 on investigation
Steve,
for
you
jiggle
go
the
to listen
drawers.
for coins and you hear clunk, 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 clunk as you
Oh.
shake the top drawer.
Okay. Well, it seems to be a drawer.
No, there's something in it shaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's something
I thought you were saying I was thonk the
no,
drawer.
No. Something in it is
Oh,
shaking. It
okay.
is heavier
I'm
than
gonna,
coins.
I'm gonna pull that one drawer out and
You
see
pull
if I
the
can.
whole drawer out, and it appears to be, a bunch of very nice robes, loungewear, casual clothing, street clothing.
I'm gonna subtly start unpacking the drawer, and I'm going to look for a false bottom.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Whenever we get back, Ollivander's gonna
That
be
is a
rummaging
13
through
on investigation.
everyone's
13.
underwear
You get
drawers.
to the bottom, and you do indeed find a
No.
false bottom in the drawer.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Trying to find
Why would
secret
you
hidden
say
things.
that? Gross.
Well, looks like the searching did in fact pay off. I would like to.
You find a book that
Oh.
appears to be making the sound of that clunking, and
Uh-huh.
a small pouch.
A large dope.
Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna lift up. Let's pick up the book. I'm gonna investigate the book and see what it's about. I'm gonna flip
And
through
you
it. Is
said
it
a
someone's
pouch? A
diary?
book?
If
Small pouch.
I have to guess, it's someone's diary.
It is not a diary.
Oh.
It appears to be a work of fiction that Freya was writing.
Oh.
The cover of the book has one emblazoned gold letter, E, and is labeled "Estranged Encounters of the Erotic."
Oh. Okay.
And you see the book is about maybe 7 or 8 chapters in, and then it's
Mhm.
just kind of stopped.
Has somebody been marking down all the letters?
I have been.
I mean, I have been, but
Yeah,
Yours is all, like, up in there.
yeah, they're not concise. They're all over the place.
And then within the pouch, you find little bits of charcoal. One coin that seems to be like really rubbed down. It's a platinum piece that's almost had all of the like fixtures rubbed
Yes,
off of it.
like a worry stone.
Yes.
Fiction from who's writing it?
Freya wrote it. Seems to be an erotic novel that she was writing.
These motherfuckers were horny as hell.
They had a whole mansion to themselves on an extraplanar dimension. You can get up to some shit.
You could do that with a cabin in the woods too.
You said
You need all these extra
estranged
steps.
encounters
Of the erotic.
of the erotic.
Yeah. Well, this is like a hidden private book. They've been collecting these
Mhm.
things. They're around.
And
It
then
appears.
the pouch is
okay.
a platinum.
Charcoals and one platinum piece that's been rubbed all the details off of it.
Do I know which of the two were writing this, Freya or
Freya was
Freya
writing
was writing this? It appears Freya was working on a manuscript. Let's thumb through, picking through pieces enough to get a good picture, and I put the book back down and slide it back in its usual spot.
Noted. Anywhere else you guys want to look?
Or look under the bed.
Sure. You peek under the bed. Under there is a cat bowl that's empty, a water bowl that's empty, and then you see, make a perception check or investigation, whatever you feel.
They're the same. Or they're not the same. 13.
13. You see a small critter under the bed.
What kind?
It is a critter. It seems to be bigger than a cat. It's got 6 appendages and 2 big yellow eyes.
Spooky.
Does that ring a bell for you guys? Yellow eyes, 6 legs, like a spider.
It's not a spider.
It's not a spider.
Arcana check to know what he
This
might.
would be a nature check. This is a natural creature.
Nature check. Okay.
You can.
Sure. Dirty one.
That's
That's cocked as fuck.
yeah, that's cocked. I'm redoing that. Okay, that's fine. What'd you get?
Cock.
A dirty one. I have no clue what this thing is.
The only one who might know would be Dalvin.
Yeah. 15.
I'm like a spider.
15. This is known as a gremlin. They're usually found in desert regions. They eat metal. They have a little pouch. They eat stuff. They're usually gross vermin-like creatures, but some people keep them as pets.
Hi, buddy. Are you hungry?
As soon as it hisses, you see the cat's fur goes.
Okie dokie. They're not gonna hurt you.
They don't
worry.
like each other, I feel.
That seems to be the reasonable conclusion. Maybe we escort the gremlin, you said?
It is a gremlin.
Gremlin. Maybe we escort the gremlin out of here?
Now, what do you mean by escort?
Well, just, try
Throw
to...
it out the window?
I mean, this
There's
is.
a window in this room.
Does it look like it has like a collar on it? Like maybe this was.
Hello, gremlin.
A pet
I
or
sentence you
something
to
like that?
eternal falling. Oh.
Weird.
Magic the Gathering.
Well, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
creature from magic. so
Sure.
You can,
There's no reason we can't have them here.
for sure. It's got yellow eyes.
This is the Strixhaven.
This is a Strixhaven game, yes.
So this guy's supposed to be.
Strixhaven.
He's a key. He's important.
So does he
They're
have
usual
like a
versions.
collar on or
He
something
does
like
have
that?
a collar on.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is I don't think he's gonna hurt us. He's meant to be here,
Well,
or she. I don't know how to tell.
house
Can I...
house
What
cats will still hurt other people that don't belong there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's just
Sometimes.
hissing because it's scared. So
Gremlins. But these would have, like, claws.
They do have claws.
I actually don't know because I don't play Magic the gathering.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
have
know
claws, they
either.
have little elephant snooters. They have
Okay.
big floppy ears.
Okay.
They've got really dry, rough skin. They're
I'm
desert
assuming
creatures.
the
They have a pouch, like a marsupial.
okay.
They
okay.
usually will trade whatever's in their pouch for whatever shiny thing you try to give them. They collect shine. They keep their shiniest thing. They eat other metal.
Did you take that platinum piece from that?
I didn't, but I can go back and take a look. I pull back open the drawer and I reopen the false bottom and pull out from the little pouch that
Little
platinum.
rubbed platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See what he'll give you.
See, yeah. Or if I can like lure him out at the very least, maybe.
Make an animal handling check.
Let's see if I can like pull him out. Eesh.
You have a
6.
dice tray.
Huh?
What? You have a dice tray.
6.
Sorry.
You hold the coin down and kind of wave it at it. You see it. It's interested, but it's too
It's
frightened.
not moving. Yeah.
Dalvin, do you want to try?
Alright, everybody back up.
Grabs the bed.
hold
I'm
on,
backing
hold
up
on.
too.
Did it didn't take the coin from you?
It didn't seem to
Seemed to be
like
too scared.
me or the coin very much. I'll pass
Everybody
the coin
back
to
up.
Dalvin.
Yeah, everybody
Uh-huh.
back up.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm off the bed. Like that. I'll like get real low. And
Since we're stepping back, does Dalvin get advantage?
Hmm.
Okay.
well, you could help me, but doesn't need it.
Damn. You could help me. I don't need it.
21.
21?
Yep.
You hold the coin down and you try and get its attention. It slowly crawls its way out. You see its eyes have to dilate for a second. They blink 2 or 3 times. Then does the one side blink, other side blink. And its eyes finally focus in and the pupils get kind of small. And it looks up at you and it slowly tries to reach for the coin. You stop it?
No. What?
It takes the coin and it puts it in its mouth and see drool just roll over the top of the coin. You can assume this is what's happened to this coin.
Ugh.
They have acidic spit.
Oh, I
They
thought
eat
I thought it was like a worry stone.
Yeah.
Like that's my.
I put
Oh,
worry
really?
stone on this, but
It reaches into its pocket, it pulls out a key, and it holds it up to you.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh God. Ugh. I touched it. Ugh.
It puts it in
Is
its
my-
pocket.
is my hand slobbery now?
No.
Okay. Not that she wouldn't mind. I'm just asking.
Is the key a little sweaty?
The key is kind of sweaty. It's a little like, like
Like
How do you
after,
describe-
like
like
after
you-
a workout and you kind of sticky a little bit.
like your sweaty gamer friend just handed you the controller and said, "Hey, bud, you get next round." Does that make sense?
No, I've never had
Oh,
a
that
sweaty
makes
gamer
too
friend.
much sense. Ugh. Ugh. I can't tell who's more grossed out, Luna or me.
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
sorry, buddy.
That's unfortunate for you.
Ugh.
You do touch it a little bit. It feels like touching a hairless dog almost. So it's kind of like a, okay. Know what I mean?
Hairless dog.
Yeah.
I guess
Their
dogs.
skin's
Isn't
kind of
it? Yeah.
rough. My mom is a
Okay.
hairless dog.
Okay.
A
I know of hairless
Zodal-
cats.
Often,
Sholo.
often
Sholo,
people
thank you.
would describe me as a hairless dog.
Nice. It sits there at the edge of the bed. It puts its feet forward. It sits like a fat little bear. And it's like just knobbing on the edge of the coin.
It's kind
You
of
wanna
cute.
come out of the bed? We're not gonna hurt you.
Hey, Dalvin, did you get a chance to
It
read
grabs
what
the
it said on the
bed frame.
collar?
Oh, can I see?
Yeah.
Can I see its collar?
Yeah, its name is Corvus.
Is it made out of wood?
The collar, yeah. It's
Corvus,
it's like
C.
a nice wood though. It's been Corvus with the C.
Okay.
It's been like covered in resin, so it's gonna last a long time.
It's Corvus.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, little Corvus, little buddy.
I only think it likes me.
Like ravens, like the bird.
I only think it likes me.
That's fine.
Like the bird.
I wonder what that key goes to. Is there anything with a lock in here?
Excellent question. Can I? Well, someone's smartest to touch the balcony door without first inspecting it for traps.
Make an investigation check.
That's a 15.
Not trapped.
Is the door closed?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to open it.
Easily done.
Okay.
You open the balcony. The door from the bedroom leads to a wrought iron balcony lined with slate flagstones. The greeneries and colorful flowers from the arboretum are visible from below. The
Oh.
oppressive miasma seems to press in even closer.
You get sucked out into space.
As you open the balcony, you hear a presence behind you.
Uh-oh.
It's me.
Okay, you can be out there too. That's fine.
It's me, Shadow.
You see
The
peering
devil.
out onto the balcony, little Corvus. He's like peering out from the door.
Oh, he's behind
Yeah,
us.
he's like
Okay.
gone over there to look out the
That's
door.
not Ollivander.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Kit.
just grabbed the wrong one.
I have pink hair.
Uh-huh. And pronouns.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Too
All
many.
over them.
Corvus puts his back to the actual wall of the house and just starts. And he grabs the metal pipe.
Okay, I think
I followed Corvus, I suppose.
that's fair enough.
Just-
He starts gnawing on the wrought iron.
Well, it kind of looks like he'll be preoccupied here for at least a little bit.
Lock him outside.
No! He's got plenty of food.
Yeah, dude, he's good.
He's gonna fall
was about to say,
and die.
it's
You
not
guys
that
gonna
far.
go to the exit the house, open the front door, and see Corvus just floating in the miasma. Fell off the balcony.
If Corvus falls off the balcony, he's just gonna fall into the arboretum.
Yeah,
It's not-
yeah, he'll be fine. See, I kick him.
No, no, no.
Corvus goes.
Now's your time, put him in the bag and.
Wait.
Is that what
Wrought
chaotic
iron pipe.
evil is? It's just doing funny shit. Just
Sometimes.
doesn't matter.
Wrought iron pipe.
Hmm?
Going up.
It's like a fence. It's
Oh,
just keeping
okay. The balcony.
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, for a
Oh,
second I thought you meant like a gutter.
Yeah, I
going
thought you
up
meant a
wall.
gutter
Like,
pipe.
Yeah, I
there's
thought water
rain
pipe,
here.
too.
No. I mean like a fence.
Yes,
Like
yes,
a-
that tracks.
Okay.
Can I look around?
Like someone who sells
Glad we
stolen
both
goods.
thought
Yes,
the same
because I thought,
thing.
okay, if it's a pipe
An
going up,
iron golem that sells stolen goods.
that would be so okay.
I'm an iron fence.
Skip till like way after.
They
we'll
only
figure
buy and
this
sell
out.
iron.
But like,
Stolen
that'd
iron.
be such an
specifically.
interesting like dungeon.
Better
It's like,
iron.
oh, it's like flat in a void
Okay.
space, and you're
If that's
you're.
illegal, get the fuck
But there's
out
like
of here.
leads.
Only
They're like,
wants
oh,
to
there's a
buy.
pipe that runs down underneath where the spaces are up
Oh.
on top, and you're supposed to.
Where, like, find out where it
Mhm,
goes.
mhm.
Can
Like,
I
it was
check
just
the room
taken
for
from
places that
reality
have
and put
keyholes,
into
like
this.
any
Yes,
kind of
it's just like,
chests
oh.
or anything?
Like,
Make
back
an
rooms.
investigation
Yes. Or like you turn around and you're like, oh, look up. The wall is just infinitely high, up into the horizon, forever.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I don't have the key, but does it have any?
That would be an interesting like way to
Engravings
magic
like
in a
that.
space.
Oh,
It's just like,
it's
oh
just a
yes,
small
the
metal
pillar
key.
extends downward
18.
into infinity,
18?
and the
Yeah.
walls just extend
Power
upward
that
into
appears to be
infinity.
easily
I'm a fan of
keyable.
big space.
You do
Even when the
find
space is
that
big.
The
I
painting
love
on the
it
wall
when those
is built
spaces-
into
Big
the wall.
space.
It is not like
Little
a
tiny
painting
space
hanging.
in a
It's like
big
a mural
space.
that they framed.
Interesting.
Does that make sense?
I
And
use,
there's nothing that like I can like.
Yeah, it
open
doesn't
I want to
pull off.
invoke
No.
I use key on painting.
the company building in
You
Lethal
can damage the
Company.
painting easily enough.
I use key on floor.
Hmm.
I use key on Corvus.
Oh no.
Corvus doesn't like it.
Does the
He-
does the key work on this balcony door? Did you try? Like, can you lock it? Can you
You
unlock
try?
it? Yeah, I guess I'll try that. I'll step through the door from this end and see if it.
I'll get off. I'll get out of the balcony.
Fair
Yes,
enough. Fair
please
enough.
remove my sister
Probably
as well.
Donovan, yeah. And just see if the key goes in the keyhole and
Well-
turns the lock shut.
No. You
Hmm.
as soon as you shut the door, Corvus starts knocking on the door like.
Okay, I open the door back up.
He quickly scurries inside, back under the bed.
Oh,
Poor little guy.
I wasn't gonna lock you out. Were you locked out?
What an ugly fuckhead. I'm kidding.
His snoot drags
Wow,
behind him just a little
Oliver.
bit.
See, and I thought this place was getting to me. No, it's getting to you.
I thought it'd lighten the mood. It'd be kind of funny.
Did the trap door in the hallway have a lock?
Hmm. Well,
Well, we should hang on to that key. Either
definitely,
way.
definitely.
Oh, maybe it goes to the trophy room because it was locked whenever we got there.
That's true.
That's true. We can try that out.
Yeah, let's go try the trophy room just to make sure.
Was there a collar on the cat?
None of the
That was
cats at this point
uncolored.
have had
I guess if I have the key, I'll go try.
Who?
stepping out
When
briefly.
did you even get the key? Who gave you that key?
I
Did
You
even
just
ask-
tried it on the balcony.
I just tried.
I know, but now I'm just realizing that no one asked Dobbin for the key.
Stole it from a
Davin
child.
just has it.
Fucking dare
They
you.
fucking Luna walked up to you.
Roll
and you're
sleight of
Thank
hand.
you.
Yoink.
You
Oh,
Yeah.
you got another item, David? Oh, that's so sweet.
that's so cool that you found that.
First you tried to take my coins, now you take my key. What?
Hey, Dalvin, do you want to try it on the trophy room? See if it opens that.
I'm assuming Luno has it. I'm just being
Here,
facetious.
come on. Here. Dangle the key in front of you.
Jingle, jingle, jingle,
Jingle,
jingle,
jingle,
jingle.
jingle. Come back to rooms.
Listen up!
Say your favorite word.
Yeah, we'll go.
Bloink,
I don't know if you...
bloink, bloink, bloink. Good enough.
The key does not fit that door either.
Interesting.
Well,
I try key on door. I try key on bed. I try key on carpet.
I tried key on myself.
I try key on kit.
I
What you
try.
trying to unlock there,
Unlock
buddy boy?
anything for you.
I try key on void space. You chuck the key into the void. It is gone
You
forever.
throw the key into space.
Uh-huh.
Game over.
With the death of
Required
this
key
character,
item is gone.
with the death of this character, the thread of this world's fate is severed.
You
Reload
watch-
a save or
you
persist
watch
in the
the
doomed
Luna
world
try
we've
to,
created.
like the arm do the thing to throw the key into space, but then they stop and they go, "That would be stupid. That would be stupid.
Yes.
That would. Be... Let me deliver."
Rorik's voice rings in your head. There's a time and place for everything, but this isn't it. It's
Dang.
Rorik that does that line for that game, isn't it? Muff, you would know.
What?
It's Rorik that does that line for that game, isn't it? You would know.
What game?
Diamond and Pearl.
I actually would not know
For shame.
because I only played BDSP and didn't even finish it,
For shame.
and then I played Arceus. I didn't get to play Diamond and Pearl the original.
Carry on.
Well, I can't seem to help but notice there's the chained library in the map that does appear to be completely blocked off.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe it goes there.
Maybe it's
Possibly.
wait. Is it like a separate room that's completely?
M13 in the top left, I believe, from your
Right
perspective.
here.
Yes.
Oh, so it'd be like on the other side of this top
Yeah,
floor.
it's hiding. It's right here.
Sorry.
Underneath. I can't see it behind your character sheet.
Behind Luna's fat character sheet.
Move your fat, feathery ass.
Well, before we go find the very...
PH18.
Before we go try to find the somewhat
PH,
intimidatingly named
PH.
library,
Why?
let's get a little bit of rest.
Fair enough. I just get antsy, but
Who's Farron?
no, hold on. No, I have another furry friend named Farron. And for a second, they were never in my D&D group, but my brain just like backported them into my other D&D group. Just like put them in the whole campaign. I was like, oh, hold on, brain blast. Who is this?
There's a 6-level vampire standing in the balcony. Maybe he can help us.
No, that's a suit of armor.
Oh, you're right. I'm going crazy.
I think we're all going
I
crazy.
swear to God, he had like white hair, red eyes.
Well, if we are taking a rest, do we want to? Do we want to finish up? I don't know. I still get antsy about the idea of Matrix being kept someplace in here that we aren't going to find, but I guess...
Yeah, but the problem is, we have taken a little bit of a beating, and we are down on spells. So, and also, me and Dobbin are both pretty tired, and I don't
True.
think either of us are entirely up to snuff at the moment.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think you are right. This is the smartest move. And just...
I mean, it would be a lot easier to rescue someone if you don't also have to rescue us.
True. What's the saying? Put on your...
Take care of
Trying to-
yourself so you can
You
take
alright?
care of
Trying
others.
to like translate the phrase into period appropriate, like put on your oxygen mask before helping others, but I don't think we have planes yet.
No.
So What would that be?
The closest thing we have is hot air balloons,
True.
but they don't go high enough to need oxygen masks.
Cast mage
Cast
armor
mage
on yourself
before
before
you
casting
cast
it on
somebody
others.
else, yeah.
This would probably be something
We-
they teach the first years
Yeah,
of
we
here,
got.
actually.
I like how we came to the same sentence at the same time after thinking about it.
Sorcerers
For
out
the-
here like twin spell fuckers.
Damn.
No, honestly, they still cast on themselves first.
Yeah.
And then they twin spell.
They can twin spell.
They separated.
Yeah.
Because of themselves. And then they twin spell it.
Yeah.
I almost wrote Dell again. Jesus.
Where are we wanting to sleep? Because I'm fine with sleeping anywhere.
Well, we've got a chair in this room, a bed in this room.
I say we split up. No.
I mean, we can all fit in this room. It's just a matter of who's taking what sleeping arrangements.
True. Well, one of us is probably smart to keep watch anyway. We can just use our rotation schedule.
Yeah.
So that leaves 3 spots. We've got a bed, a chair, and I gesture toward the rug. There's a rug on the floor? Cool.
Yeah,
I gesture
there's
toward
a
the
rug on the floor.
We could also go maybe fetch a chair or something from downstairs if someone wants to try and
You
pick that
There's some
up.
chairs in the trophy room if that's
Yeah.
really important to you.
Yeah, we could just drag one in here.
It would be slightly more comfortable. Just an offer.
I mean, we've got enough stuff for 3 people to sleep very comfortably while one person stays watch.
True.
Like, that armchair looks pretty cozy.
How big
The
is
bed
his
is
bed?
obviously very
It's
nice.
queen.
I'm not exhausted, so I can take first watch.
It is a queen size bed.
True.
It'll fit 2
We could
people.
all just bundle up in there.
Sure.
Bert?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Birds do that, I think.
Could do that.
Could do that.
Could do that.
It is possible.
But why? Why would you do?
Why did you do it?
You can take the bed if you want all in here.
I'll take
It
first
isn't
watch.
possible. Why not, you stupid bastard? Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Just sure.
I said I was before you did.
Luno did say first.
Yeah.
I called dibs.
Okay. Okay, sure.
You okay over there?
I'm just laughing. Mind your business.
You can have dibs on first watch.
Sure. Alright. Go the frick to sleep. Au revoir. Say good night. Go to sleep, mon chéri.
Do you want to do anything?
No, it's just
Pre-watch?
Cajun.
Can I see if the cat wants to snuggle?
No, it does not.
It just wants to sit.
Yeah.
It'll be beside you. It will not.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
Little clay man, a bag of itching powder.
I forgot you had that.
Did you?
He is the itching powder
I saw
stuff.
the itching powder.
From when
Oh,
the
true.
prank tried to happen while Med was picking up the house.
Yep.
Can I have my alchemist kit back? Whoever has that.
Dobbin has
Me,
it.
I would assume I would have given it
I
back
have
to
my
you.
alchemist kit back. During the first bit, I'm not gonna sleep so much, but I will chill out and I'll use the oils that I have in the alchemist kit to clean the swords.
Sure. Easily done.
Kit's probably gonna either sleep on the armchair or on the rug, depending on what Dobbin chooses.
You're in the bed.
No,
No. Where are you?
no, I'm just sitting in the corner.
Okay. Well, I'm on the bed with cat.
Blink.
That's for sure.
Bed with kitty cat. Rug.
Chair.
Chair. My bad. Blink.
Okay.
Guess
I
I'll.
for sure thought you would, because it's a queen size bed.
It's a big bed for little old Dolphin.
Yeah, someone else come hop in here with me. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I suppose. Like they.
We've probably shared.
Yeah, I mean,
Sleepover.
how many rooms can you realistically fit inside of a redwood tree?
3.
Depends on
3
how big
tops.
the tree is.
3 if you're lucky.
Is it a magic tree?
They are magically giant.
That does leave the chair free for Ollivander.
Sure.
Boink. And then I think I'm taking first watch.
Watches go smoothly. We'll just fast track that. No need
Blink,
to
blink,
roll.
blink, blink. Okay.
Everything is nice and calm in the house. No
Exhaustion
sounds.
points.
Make a d20 roll for me, both of you.
Hey, another nat 20.
Fuck you.
Go to bed.
Damn.
Yeah, sure,
No.
sure.
You're really
It's
good at
attacking.
this
9.
sleeping
You
thing.
can both remove your exhaustion points. Everyone is.
Fuck
at
you!
Yay.
Can I
yeah.
have the rag and a little bit of spray? I used that other marker, and that other marker is really not good for this.
Pass, please.
So long, farewell,
I'm
LV
gonna
is
fucking
saying
drop.
goodbye.
Oh, it's a magic piece. Hey, look, are you proud of me? I knew what this was.
Yo.
Look. I knew what it was.
Yep, token.
Yay nail.
I will do my best with the swords, the short amount of time that I have with them, because they are communicating a want to me, and I will try to reciprocate that want. Like, assure them, you're not going to stay here in this house, but you will do the thing you want to do.
Okay. As I said, watches go smoothly. You guys find yourself roughly about noon.
Noon on the 7th, huh?
We don't know.
We don't
don't
know.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what day it is.
Well,
If you're following time, yes.
If
Based on what you're going off
Yeah.
of, yes, it would be the 7th.
Yeah, but we don't know
This
how much
eraser
time has
doesn't do
passed
anything.
outside of this dimension.
Ollivander and Kid find really cool wizard hats. Like, my god, are those wizard hats are really cool
They're
wizard
very
hats.
pointy.
They're very pointy wizard hats.
I don't need these anymore.
yeah.
I'm gonna return
Yeah.
them. Alright, the house is yours.
I'm confused. Oh. Okay. Sure.
That's, okay.
Shall we go look through the laboratory?
I believe that's our next go-to.
Yes.
Care to
Of
lead the
course,
way,
sure.
Ollivander? Blink, blink. I'm assuming march into the hall and down
That's
toward.
it.
That is indeed Kid.
I'm sorry. I see the height. I'm like, yep, that seems the right height for Ollivander.
They are the same height,
Uh-huh.
canonically.
That's all
Blink. I guess
6
you
foot?
and then
6'2".
Davin.
Ah,
behind
6'2".
us.
Okay,
The
so
cat,
Ollivander is
The
slightly
cat does
the
not
cat
know.
Yeah, the
has
cat
to
is
stay
behind.
behind. I'm sorry, Davin.
Well, she knew that.
No.
It's.
You have a new
Heartbreak.
wielder of your rope. Corvus.
Hi, Woody. You coming with us?
I love that.
His second rope wielder.
If is someone else holding the other end of the rope?
There is no other end. The other end is wrapped around me.
I understand that. Is someone holding the other end?
Yes.
Who?
Me.
Okay, Corvus is gonna be like,
Trying
What do
to
you-
take the friend.
yes.
That's
Like,
amazing.
is
Like,
it
trying to
hold-
tug the rope away from you.
Is it
Okay.
holding the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not holding the end. Okay.
He wants his friend back.
You can make that decision.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Dalvin,
Okay,
do
I
you
gotta-
trust this little guy?
I'll stay close
Actually,
by.
I'm going to grab the end of the
No.
rope, but I'm going to go to where Davin is and grab their end of the rope and just pull against Kid.
Corvus lets it go and falls to the floor and
Why are you trying to
scampers
take it from me?
downstairs.
No, what are you doing? No!
Corvus scampers his way
Aw.
downstairs.
I thought he would
Gone.
be picked up.
No, what are you doing?
Luno! You chased away the friend!
Okay, but
He was
Wait,
so
Corvus!
friend-shaped.
oh,
Corvus, come back.
I was almost gonna pet him too.
Yeah, I was gonna let him have my rope. What the
He was ugly blob shaped.
okay. Well,
He was. But that's also friend-shaped because I feel ugly blob-shaped.
damn,
No.
damn.
Rude ass.
I'm very mean to that guy. She's going to the laboratory.
I thought it was just gonna
Oh,
like she was
she's
gonna
cute.
dangle a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Hold them for nows.
She's heading to the laboratory.
We're heading.
Is the door locked?
The door
Is it
is
trapped?
locked.
Is someone
Hmm.
holding
Roll
the end
for
of my
checks.
rope?
Sounds like
I don't have to roll for chaps. I can't.
Do you
damn.
want to try the key? We
Sorry,
could
my
try the
stutter.
key.
You.
Not 9.
9 is not trapped.
Yeah, we can try the key.
I'll give key. Or Luna will give key. 'Cause
The
Luna
key does
holds-
not fit this door.
Hmm.
Oh, I broke it.
You want to do
Give
your
it
lock
back.
picking thing?
Pull out the twin scimitars.
No.
The twimitars, if you will.
The idea of you having like a really.
Damn it! My hair tie broke in half.
Oh.
You,
My hair tie broke.
okay. So you failed?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything else I can use? Because I fucked this one up.
I'm gonna dig through my stuff. Gonna produce
Here, I've got a quill. We could try to like.
a stick of
Quill's gonna
incense.
break.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Well, it's a
Stick
metal
of
reinforced
incense,
quill.
like-
It's like a writing quill.
What was Corvus doing during the night?
I'm just kind of scampering around the room,
Okay.
digging through stuff.
I didn't know if he would.
Tried to get to Ollivander's scimitars at some point, but somebody shoot him off of that.
I didn't know if he like slept somewhere specific.
No.
Oh, possessive. They're actually mine now.
Right now they are.
Scrolls. Who's kid?
Fancy gardening
Oh, actually, I
supplies.
had an idea. I'm gonna take one of my darts and try to like go at the lock with that.
Sure. Make a lockpicking check with disadvantage.
And that would be
Dexterity, unless you're proficient in lockpicking.
Nope, it would just be dexterity. That would be disadvantage. I rolled 2 9s, so that's gonna be 12.
12. You get the dart in there, you trying to bump the lock. The dart gets stuck in the door, but you feel the lock break.
Suppose
Yeah,
that's-
you picked it.
The dart is gone. The dart is stuck in the door.
That's fine.
Does the handle turn?
I have
The handle's not turned. You gotta push, and it'll open.
19 darts now.
Put your shoulder into it, the door breaks off the little latch bit, and
Alright.
opens up.
Boink.
Can I get a dexterity check, saving throw from you?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
9,
9,
I think. No, 10.
10.
Uh-oh.
As you bust through the door, a small charge goes off on the floor, and you take 3 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Glad we didn't do this yesterday.
That's the sound of the charge going on.
No, that's the sound Ollivander makes after the charge goes off at his
Oh.
feet.
You okay, bud?
Huh?
That means no, but isn't going
What?
to acknowledge it.
Man, you act like
I've like
what?
learned. I learned what this means.
Most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky, with a golden sunburst in the center above a closed door.
Interesting.
Was it like a rune on the floor? Is what it was,
Yeah.
or was it like
A small room.
Boink. You can go with Kit. Sure, why not?
Can I try to look for any of the ingredients that we need for the...
Oh, I'm resistant. Fuck, I'm resistant to fire damage. Hang on.
Tiefling.
Revolver.
Can
Wait,
I
did you
search?
take fire damage in the library?
No,
No.
the laboratory.
No, I avoided that one like
Yeah.
a genius.
Library with the backwards Y.
So, how many hit points did you take?
Library.
1 or 2.
1 rounds down.
1.
No wonder
The
you were like,
contents
whatever.
of
Yeah.
the dust.
Literally. No,
On the
it-
tables, my bad.
The tables?
Ludo thinks they know me. It
Right.
means he's
The
not okay.
tables are
I'm fine.
lined
Yeah.
with glass vials and books.
Ooh,
You gonna
toasty.
search them?
Yeah, I'd like to search the books.
Can I get an investigation check?
Let's do that. You've been rolling fine. Investigation. I forgot the thing again.
Yeah.
3. 3.
You would have rolled so much better if it was on that felt.
You find nothing
True.
digging
No.
through the book pile, nothing of major value.
Can I try to find either of the ingredients that we need for the teleportation circle?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Nat 20 again.
Damn.
Jesus, get those dice checked. Going through the tables, you find at the very end of one of the tables, in a almost hodgepodge bag of various ingredients, you find smaller sub-bags within. The most important thing you find is a bag with about 20 gold pieces of incense in it.
Okay. Well, at least there's that. I know we have that already, but
They got that shit on mass.
there's more.
I'm gonna go around the room with my staff and start like poking things.
Sure.
Making sure they're not mimics.
Make an investigation check.
18.
18. You go around poking at different things, peeking around for mimics. Nothing can be found.
I have so many weapons on me now, guys.
You
I'm
do.
like the fighter.
You are.
These ones are just for
stacked.
decoration, though.
Swordsman.
It looks a bit like there's
Staff bard.
looks a bit like there's a dissected frog or something on this table. I'm assuming.
Sure.
I'd like to take a look at that, investigate. What's being dissected? What is it?
It is a dissected frog.
Oh, got it wrong.
Can you move me to the other side of the room where
Boink.
the door is?
Boink.
Because I like to imagine I went through the room, like straight down the middle of the aisle.
Right.
So like,
Poking shit. Yeah.
There's a bunch of glass vials on the desk. Yes. I'll take a look at those. Just glance over, see what I.
Make an investigation check.
Sure. And we're going to remember to do it on the felt this time.
You got this.
13.
13. Digging through the vials, most of them are empty beakers. Some of them are unlabeled solvents and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing of major value, but
Finally, staring into vials of colored liquid. It's the front cover of every science textbook. You knew it would come up eventually.
One day, finally, the day has come.
The day has come.
Ooh, what you getting? What you getting?
I am changing the action that my familiar is holding to the ink spray thingy if something tries to attack Dolphin.
sure.
Or the person that they're with currently, whoever that may end up being.
Sure.
Currently Dolphin.
Digging through, you find 3 vials that are both labeled and have items in them. No beaky.
Okay.
They're not for you.
I was gonna pass them.
They're not for you. Not yours.
Ooh. I would show these to the group, I think, or point them out. Say, hey,
What you got over there?
these look fascinating. I'll let you take a peek at these. Oh, that one's funny.
Amazon in a jar.
Yeah, that's from a set of bargain bin magic items that I made. It still is useful. It is a very valuable thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. One of the bargain bin magic items that I have
Yes,
ended up
please.
being extremely useful whenever I was dealt.
Size of a hat.
What is this guy? Who is this guy?
That's AI generated too.
I know.
It's supposed to be Jeffy B.
Look at this fucking
Jeffy
guy.
B.
Look at that fucking guy.
That's a fucking
Look
guy.
at the fucking guy.
Can I search for a gold book? A gold letter book?
Sure.
I think I will hold on to these.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be an 8.
No, can't find nothing of value.
This is like an alchemy lab, right?
It is a laboratory.
A
Would you like me to
laboratory.
give the description again?
No, I just want to know what kind of things I'd find here if I like went over the tables. Is there like a scalpel type?
Yeah,
small
basic tools
knife?
are
Bottles
here,
to do good.
I want to grab one of those to replace
Oh,
the thing that I
write
broke
my name on the
into
back?
earlier.
Sure. Easily enough done.
And is
Can
there
I give
anything
you-
that I think would
Think
be
of a peek.
worth money?
Yes.
You probably shouldn't. You don't need to write down their full
Like,
effects. Just
Make an
very
investigation.
briefly.
I'm just putting the names.
12.
12. There are 2 colorful globes circling each other and dancing around. You could grab those. And there is essentially a star map from one corner of the wall to the other corner of the wall on that far wall behind Luno.
It's like a big piece of paper.
It's a star map, yeah. And you see where Wistaria lies within the heavens. You see a door right on where Wistaria is. You see a sun coming out of it, the mini moon spiraling around it, and then a star map.
I don't think he'd grab any of those things. It's too. That's huge, too big to carry around, I think. And then the globes.
Notably, there are other planets on this map.
The globes are too magic for him to risk taking, he says after he holds these two dancing alive knives.
That's the lower CR rating of flying sword is is a live knife.
Life knife.
Live knife.
Life knife.
Life knife.
Fantastic.
Now that's the enchanted knife where when you stab somebody you heal them for the damage you deal. Pretty good knife.
And you're playing Mercy.
That's actually a pretty good knife.
Could be. Got a rogue.
Because you just
Sneak attack. You have full hit points. Don't worry about it.
I'm in a life knife from Rogue.
you have to sneak up on your own party though.
Like the stealth.
Where did he go? Haha!
Oh, nice,
Oh
thanks.
hey. Shit.
Is the door in the back of the room open?
It is unlocked.
Right in the bits. Feels nice.
I will check for traps because
Sure.
the other one was indeed trapped. Oh. That's my 7.
7. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I'm at the store now,
Yeah.
I assume, after doing my researching. I will check for traps because
Sure.
I don't trust any.
Oh, okay, so you don't trust us.
11.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
Nope.
Shall we see? Looks like it's a planetarium.
Is it like a turn, like one of these knobs? I'll turn the door, and I'll like push it open like a little bit, just enough so the hook catches, and I'll back up and open it with the stick.
Okay. You push this door open with the stick, and it swings open. You find the door opens up into a open space, offering a view of the starry firmaments of the night sky. 5 telescopes are mounted on a bronze plates pointed towards the constellations above. In the middle of the space, in a 1-foot diameter clear crystal, the sphere of clear crystal sits in a circular brass stand.
Interesting. You want to go look at that, Dalvin?
Yeah. I'll just walk with you.
So with the map, we don't see another door on the other side of this wall.
Correct.
But with the map, we know there's another room on the other side of this wall. I guess I've seen the map, right? Like you.
Yes,
showed me.
I pulled out the map. I showed.
I guess the first thing I'll do is go to the wall and try to find, like.
As you step into the room, your feet, what appeared to be stone, you step in, you feel grass crunch under your feet. As you walk into the room changes. The ceiling becomes a night sky. Stars emblazoned across this dome-like ceiling, what was a square room. Under your feet is grass as you cross the grassy knoll to the far wall.
Whoa.
Crazy.
That's really cool.
One day.
So the space is like bigger on the inside.
It's almost like you're under a normal night sky.
Ah,
Wait, what do you mean one
that's
day?
fascinating.
I'll be able to do this.
One day you'll be able to do this? Yeah.
Now I'm wondering, what's the point of observing? Is this a real night sky? Is this a projection?
I've painted the night sky several times. Would I know if this is at least an accurate depiction?
It is not only an accurate depiction, it is a very historical date.
Oh man,
Not something your character would know.
proficient in history.
Make a history check.
16.
16. What you know is this star layout matches what is commonly known as the last recorded day before the sleep.
Oh.
Ollivander writes out in subtitles.
Whoa.
Okay.
So you think they might have been doing like pre-sleep research here?
It's a good probability.
That's pretty nifty.
That's Fascinating.
You can tell because the North Star and Nihilus 7,
Sure.
they'd have a fucking star.
They have a star.
They have like
They'd
stars.
have at least 7.
Uh-huh.
If you notice, they're much closer than they would be normally in our night sky. So over the years, as you know, the universe expands, theoretically,
That's really interesting.
get further apart.
So where'd you
That's
learn
really
all this stuff? Like that's really cool.
I paint. Well, I'm a landscape painter, so I am very familiar with the night sky, and
That is
also
a very fair point.
my family wants me to know history well because noble houses tend to kind of force that as a.
Kit's expression kind of becomes a little bit more withdrawn whenever Ollivander mentions noble families.
What do you suppose? The only thing I could tell. So the telescopes are mounted to like, I'm assuming swiveling plates.
They cannot be moved. They are on a brass platform.
Oh, they can't be.
Yep, they are like affixed to their platform.
Can they be
Wait,
rotated?
They can be rotated. You
Okay.
can move them like
I was about to say
telescope,
they've been
but they are
fixed to the
affixed
place.
to the
Affixed to the
ground.
floor. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me if these are? Can I like pick? Let's pick this one. Can I peer through it and see if I can tell what it's supposed to be pointing
You
at?
peer through it. That one is at this moment pointed at the door, so you just it's
Yep.
right to the door.
Makes sense. Well, that's not really a clue as
So
to
this
what they
is
were
a
observing.
puzzle.
Could be.
I'm
Well-
picking up on this. I think this is a puzzle.
Let's see. What about the
There's-
the sphere? Like, do we need to rotate the model? Look at the
Hmm.
sphere, maybe?
What's on the sphere? What is
Yeah.
the
It
sphere?
is a small crystal, and when you peer into the crystal, you see the almost like it was etched into it, a small version of the Rostarian planetary system, which, for those who don't know, is a cone.
Uh-huh.
You see the volcano, you see several moons flying around it, and you see it's all fixed into one spot, exactly where they were. You see, notably, there are 29 moons, one sun. Notably, not one of them is cracked. What you guys know as civilians in this world, there are 29 moons and one sun. The sun dies, turns into a moon, and then another sun comes out of the volcano, rising as a sun. Notably, one of them, in our time, is all cracked, and that sun is blue. But there's not a cracked moon here, and that sun is not blue, so it is not present.
Another thought would be that these people are from. They couldn't be from before this league because they were a professor at the school.
Well, they could be awakened.
I guess, yeah, maybe this house existed before and they came back to it.
I don't know if the house itself existed before, but I definitely think
Well,
that
if
they could
the
have existed
if the
before.
person did, like,
Yeah.
and they were still a powerful wizard, I don't see why it couldn't.
Nobody saw any notes, or I mean, can I investigate like the pedestal itself or anything other than the sphere? It's just like a pedestal. There's no like shelves or spaces
In
for
this
notes.
room, no, it's just a pedestal. Telescopes, there's grass under your feet, the night sky is above you. The moons are not in the sky, they're in the little small thing.
Luna would not know enough to deduce this, but would this be sufficient to tell us our location?
In space? No.
Okay.
Can I
This
rotate?
is an extraplanar dimension. This is
Yeah.
not existing on that
Well,
planet
I mean,
of
yeah,
space.
kind of like the whole looking up, taking a picture of the night sky with parallax. You can
You can
world,
see where
real world. You can
Yes,
look
like
around
where
this,
this was from.
deduce. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to figure that out. You can
This-
try to geolocate it.
Where this would be, but I'm not sure.
I don't think anyone here would have enough information
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. Nobody's you would kind of have to be.
I'm sure
An
I
astrologer.
might be able to, but it would be a stretch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
There weren't
rotate
any-
this
there was a
telescope to look at the orb.
There was a big ass
Sure.
star map on the previous map. Yeah. Okay.
You rotate the telescope to look at the orb. You peer through, and you see a extremely hyper-detailed location. You see all different little towns, and they're not labeled, but you see small civilizations built up. You see small factories. You can go all around Rostaria looking at different places.
Oh, so it's Google Earth. Cool.
And it's not that detailed.
What is Google? What's
We call this one
Earth?
Schmoodle.
What is Google? What is Earth? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this is really neat. Y'all should come look at this.
I'll
You
look,
spent enough time. You could find Kempton if you spent enough time.
I'll look through the one that I'm at.
Sure. It's very detailed. Like you can see blocked out places where towns are, different things.
All by pointing up at the.
No, they're pointing it at the dome in the center
At
right
the
now. They're looking at
dome.
the little like
That
planetary
makes
system
sense.
in the center.
Hey, go
Okay.
point this one at it, and then all of them will be pointing at it.
True.
Sure. Easily done. You're looking at the planet.
So I'm assuming, is this like a snapshot in time? Is this, No, because, the sky appears to be, like we established, it appears to be mapped to a day that happened before the Great Sleep. Or just before, perhaps. I forget exactly what we said.
The last
Day.
last documented day that we have found and
Okay.
know definitively.
But if all this is peering through the telescope, do I recognize anything from like the current era, the modern era?
You can find like prehistoric, quote unquote prehistoric versions of like, oh yeah, there's Kempton, there's Durandale, there's this town, that town. I know where we're at. There's the ocean.
Okay.
Like you can find stuff you would look to expect to find. It'd take a little while, but you could find anything on the planet scale that you would expect to find.
I guess
It looks a little bit different than how you remember it.
Okay.
Some of it, a lot of it differently than how you remember it. Places that were plains, or places that are, big gorges and like rock formations and canyons, are lovely plains in this little diorama.
This appears to be a snapshot.
Oliver is probably going to take a moment to try to find where his old manor house was. Not relevant at all to the
I
story.
don't think it would be there. For the time era this is depicting, I don't think it would be there.
The owners were elves.
Might be there. It's your call.
They would probably be. It probably wouldn't be a manor house at the time, but it would definitely. It would be.
You got an outhouse, maybe.
It would be not as big as it is now, but it would probably be.
Like a farmhouse.
Yeah.
A notable farmhouse.
Can I try to find
You-
Redenville?
Easily done. Yeah.
You got the
You find a big patch of woods.
Nice and
How
cozy.
big are the
It fits.
trees?
It's not that detailed.
Okay.
It's like seeing a splotch of green and being like, yeah, that's a slightly different green. That's definitely Redenvale Woods. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that detailed.
That's kind of how detailed Google Maps is. Not gonna.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could see like the spaces.
This is like
between
Google
the
Maps in
trees.
Russia where it's like, oh, why is everything blurred?
Oops.
Oh man, Area 51. Blurry as fuck.
You do find, notably, can I get an investigation check from everyone? Are you looking through the telescope, Stoppin?
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, give me an investigation check from everybody. Anybody gets above a 22, let me know.
Jesus.
I can't.
Can't? Notable. Did you get a nat 20? I'll take that too.
No way.
No? 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 Alright, nobody finds it. Don't worry about it.
Interesting.
Oh.
You said investigation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm nowhere close.
Too dumb.
I have the highest chance of getting it, but nope.
I would have accepted a nat 20, but again, it's hard to do. That's the point. This is not related to, don't worry, you're not missing
Don't worry.
anything.
Yeah. Of course. Nothing.
World War. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, if this appears
Missing
to
something.
be,
My
I'm
notes!
getting the impression that this is some kind of previous snapshot of the state. But then,
So the wall.
how would this have
behind
been
me
captured?
that I'm at, what does it look like?
It's like a smooth stone wall.
Is there any
It's
like?
matched to look like the starry night sky. You see stars on it. But when you touch it, it's fiddly stone.
Is it like bricks or is it like a concrete kind of?
It's like a
deal?
concrete shape. Slate.
I'll try to like find. I'll just run my hand through the whole wall, try to find anything weird.
Feel smooth.
Question. Would I know of any cities or settlements that contain the letters that we found on the book so far.
What letters do you have?
IBRYE.
Not that I know of.
Hmm.
I mean, I can make one right now if you need me to, but not that I know of.
Rebree. Beery.
You work tonight?
Not finding anything on the wall?
No.
I
I just try to smash it, but it's
a little destructive, but we know something is back here. Can I, like, knock on the wall to see if I can tell, like...
Feels like concrete.
And there aren't stones that we can, like, press? Okay.
Ground under my feet is, like, grassy, you know?
It's like soft grass, like you walk into
Can
a
I, like...
I know the
Scrape a
solution
little
to
bit,
this
see if
puzzle.
I can-
I kill the guard on the left. His
What are you
seed
doing?
head.
Can I, like, scrape up, like, if I scratch my foot on the ground and dig a claw in there, does it
You
come up
feel
dirt?
the illusion break as you
Oh.
dig your claw into it. You see wood under it, and then as
Oh.
soon as your claw is gone, it just forms back into grass.
We can
Oh.
feel the grass though.
You feel the grass.
Okay.
So,
It
idea.
is definitively an illusion.
This is called the Chained Library. What if we need the gold books to open it? Because, I mean,
Ooh.
library books, the gold books are obviously have some kind of magical significance.
Yes, but
Possible, yeah.
how would that...
Maybe there's a passphrase that comes from finding all the words. A passphrase is what got us into this mess. Maybe a passphrase is what gets us out.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Want to go back into the laboratory and see if we can find a gold book? I gave it a preliminary look, but I didn't see anything. But I don't feel like I was very thorough.
What makes you say that?
I didn't
Just a
see
hunch?
anything. I feel like the
rolled a 4.
laboratory is a great place to hide a book like that, and I don't know. I was still waking up. I haven't had any coffee
I
today.
rolled a 4.
I haven't
That's
had any
like
coffee in
look at
like
you.
2 days. I'm tired.
So you guys go back in the lab, or what are you guys doing?
No, it's beyond here. Can I... Huh.
You already tried the lock. Or tried the key. To see
There's
if
no lock.
Can you...
you like...
Wow.
like,
I don't know.
I put the key on the wall. Donk.
Don't. I tried key on wall.
I start looking for studs.
Yeah.
Found one.
Beep, 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 beep. There's a study. I found one.
Put a nail in it. There's no stud there. Beep. Try that one.
There's no stud there.
I'm getting flashbacks.
God, those suck.
In my
Do they not
apartment,
work?
I
Not often.
believe
Oof.
there's like,
Not as well as they should.
as far as I can tell, there might be like metal studs because it's a tall building. It could be built like, oh, some walls have wood studs and some walls are like
Bruh, this
have
magic.
like
Don't worry
I-beams or
about it too
whatever.
much.
But dear gods, the difficulty I've had in like trying to find a single stud in my apartment. I found one. I went around the entire apartment and I definitively found one stud. Everything else was like I would find it up here and then not
I
up
found
here.
every stud in this wall.
What's wrong?
That
We-
is
Yeah, we.
Every single one.
every
It's a
single
fucking nightmare.
Was.
Christ.
But it's in there.
It's
Hey,
in
take
there.
a guess where the studs are.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. But we don't have any way to.
blow
Feels
it
like
up.
concrete. Yes. Don't we have any way to? We don't happen to have a. The setting would have like jackhammers, or at least a magical equivalent. To
Yeah,
such.
there's a magical equivalent.
Yeah, it's called casting like enlarge
Shatter.
or whatever. It's
Are there any cracks in the wall, like really small cracks?
Is there anything
I don't
particular
know if
about
we
the
can-
stars?
In here,
Yeah, besides them being on the specific date.
there are different ones that are lit up brighter than others. Some of them are, directional stars. Some of them are named after different gods at that time. Some of them are named, different things. Some of them orbit other planets. I mean, there's various stars that stand out.
that one's Nihilus 7. This one's Nihilus 6. That's 5 over there. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why do you know all these very specific stars?
That was the North Star. They call that one the South Star. It's not very bright. I don't know why they call him the South Star. I guess they needed one. This is from Bompulus 6.
Interestingly, if you were to do that, because of the way this world is set up, North Star would be directly up.
Yeah.
Because of the way the world experiences directions.
That's the North Star.
Because of the volcano, that's north. The one directly up. And then the South Star would be under you.
We know it's there.
You know it's down there because it like spirals around the base.
There wouldn't be if they just call this one the South Star. There's not actually a reason for it.
Correct. I'm fine with that.
Interesting.
Is there anything else we want to do tonight? Do we want to monkey with this puzzle for a little while longer? You guys want to take a couple of days and think on it? Because we are playing again Friday.
This one's
Ooh.
Quetzalcoatl. Named after the Eldritch Horror.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, that or the other way around. You never know with these types
Horror.
of horror.
It's such a mean word.
Let's plan, folks. It is 9 o'clock. It is our start time.
we don't
I am
know.
good to keep going, but we are playing again Friday, and I don't know how long it's going to take.
A long time, I imagine.
You guys want to take a little bit of time to think about it?
No, I think, well,
Yeah, maybe talk some things over in roleplay or something.
possibly.
Sneaky
Investigate
plotting.
some ideas. And worst case scenario, try the trapdoor. The one place we haven't been.
Yeah.
Do
And
you
then
wanna...
maybe we should double check all of the rooms for these emblazoned things again.
Yeah, look for
How
the
many have we
books.
found?
We found 5.
Off in the distance, you
I'm
hear,
Asking
hear
how
a
many are left, essentially.
and then the sound of furniture shattering.
You okay? What happened?
I cast a Blade Blast Fireball on the cat's collar. Go get him.
If worse comes to worse, we can always see if we can ask the book how to get into the Jade
True.
Library.
Actually, not a bad idea.
But let's
We still
search
have
for
the-
the other books first.
Yeah, search for the books, maybe do Olamander's idea of index
Yeah.
before we lose any more of our pages.
True.
And then,
Dalvin, you sound so weird right now.
because it's not Dalvin. Dalvin doesn't know this shit. Dalvin's looking at stars.
Golly, birdie.
That one's pretty, and that one's really bright,
And now it's red.
I should go get a cat cow like this star.
and that one's twinkly.
Showing my cat things I haven't seen before.
Look at this star.
Zoe's the North Star!
And that one
The
looks
North Star's
like
directly at the top. That was the North Star.
All of I said that one's 9 was 7. And I take your hand and move it over.
like just that one.
In the complete
one.
opposite direction. Turn around, buddy.
That one.
Right, that one. Which one's that
We,
one?
like,
then?
pick
that
Dalvin
one's
up
not
and
even
put-
an nihilist.
Put them on one of the
Okay.
telescopes so we can just
I-
like aim you
I
around.
could, I could sit here and come up with star names for like several
Some of them
hours,
are
but
named, so don't go too crazy.
There's fucking a billion stars. There's a billion stars. I cannot name enough stars for you
Maybe
to run out of
one
stars
last
to name.
thing to try.
Yes.
Can I fly up and see how tall the room really is? Like
Sure.
reach out with a, try not to
Here,
bonk
here's a
directly into the
stick.
ceiling. Ooh, that would be useful actually.
Perfect.
You
Yeah.
fly up, and before you ever hit the quote-unquote dome that the illusion is making,
Uh-huh.
it's roughly a 15-foot high room.
Okay. So yeah, I figured as such, but important to verify.
So before
Here's
you
your
ever
stick
hit
back.
where the illusion goes, you hit the actual
Yeah.
roof. And you see, like, dink, and you see the illusion break for a second. You see the stone roof that the wood roof you're used to seeing, and then the illusion come back over it.
As expected, but yeah, I suppose those are our leads.
If I hit the wall, does the illusion break on
The
the
illusion
wall?
breaks briefly just for the stick to hit the wall, and then as soon as the stick is pulled back, it
Okay.
You're gonna
If
like
I-
run the sword.
Yeah, I was thinking if I
All the
just
way
like
across the wall.
hit the wall just so I can see what the wall actually looks like.
Sure. You spend probably about 20 minutes hitting the wall consistently as you move from one end to the
You're
other.
like scanning.
It's concrete all the way across.
While he's doing that, can I run my foot across the ground to look for trapdoors?
Sure. You spend about
Scan the
30
room.
minutes scanning the room with your foot
Yeah.
dragging across the floor.
I want to investigate the ceiling for trapdoors.
I'm gonna use my stick.
spend about 45 minutes with every spot on the ceiling. It's roughly like 2 in the afternoon now.
We're being thorough. Okay?
I would assume they would do it all at the same time.
Yeah, we're doing it at the
Sure.
same time.
It's
So-
like 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Man.
Can I use acrobatics to check the mustiness of the room?
The what?
What?
The what?
The reference. I'll send it later.
Okay.
The mustiness of the room.
Can we? When the recording's done, I have a YouTube video for you to pull up.
Okay.
It's not long. It's like 2 minutes.
Notable. So I repeat my question: are we stopping?
Sounds
Everybody
like
good
we're
with stopping?
stopping. Yeah, I don't want to hold anyone
Do you
too
want to
long.
have
while
anything else they want to do before we end the recording?
Nothing that can't be done in roleplay chat.
All right.
Probably.
It is
I feel
1:30 in the afternoon for roleplay chat reasons. I'll be in
1:30?
there as I need to be. Yeah, 1:30. I'll be in there as I need to be.
Corvus?
I mean, you might have a question that only I could answer. So you also might decide to do one of the book questions in the roleplay chat. That's also fine. But think about it first, and probably a thing to say for actual gameplay. Because again, we are playing Friday. It's
Right,
not
right.
that far away.
Yeah, we can just do some brainstorming, try to figure out what exactly we want to do.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Okay.
Bye, recording.
Bye.
Bye bye.